So y'all already know. Hit us in the DM.
Yo,
Cut
Killer, I
underscore
got a question.
DA. What's up?
Why every episode it seems like your shirt is getting tighter? Just
Oh,
like
nah. I got the perfect answer to that. You know what I'm saying? I got the perfect answer to that. Let me tell you. Let me explain. Let me let me explain this.
you walking into the ladies. What's going
Listen, this
on?
this was perfect. This was perfect. This was a perfect segue. In order to get the muscles to look as cut as they are on the shirt,
Okay.
you gotta check out Strategic Fit. You gotta get involved with the fitness. You know what I'm saying? Strategic Fit, the seafood way. That's it, man.
Got
If you want to go to Miami, you know what I'm saying, nice and right. You know what I'm saying? This is how you do it, man. Strategic Fit, man.
got
That's it.
you.
It's
Fire.
not just a lifestyle. It's a strategic fit lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
Now back to it.
Good, my
You
bad.
DM us, you know what I'm saying? CGC underscore DA underscore cap. That's it, man. And we gonna roll it out the same way we normally do.
Oh my bad, man.
Three, two,
That
one.
was man random.
Cut.
Cut the cat.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel.
The Cap.
Yeah. Top of the top, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of
The Cap.
Man, as usual, you already know, man. We your hosts. I go by the name of Status.
What's good, y'all? You already know. It's your boy, your favorite, the one and only, Bash World.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Strategic.
What's good, y'all? It's Google 5. You already know. Let's get into it.
And this is episode number 34. Yo, fellas, talk to me, man. What y'all got into this past week?
I would have usually I'd be doing that, but but it's too many. We had number 30. It's way too many, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My weekend was cool. I just watched The Matrix.
I finished that too, Hop.
Chill,
you finished it?
don't. Hold on, don't speak on that too much because we're gonna speak on that.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful. All right, beautiful. So I'm actually looking real forward to that. Hey, everything else is gravy in the Navy. Everything's good. Christmas went great. And I don't like spending money. I'm more of a saving guy. So when the holidays come around, you can't be cheap. But hey, listen, if you're watching, you're tuned in, go right now. 2K, they did a whole segment on me called 2K My Life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? In a major way. It's major. It's a major thing. Not too many people get this opportunity. I'm blessed. The brothers I'm around, we all work together. It's to keep the engine going. And this is one of the moments we can shine, fellas. You know what I mean? We won. It's a victory. It's a W in the books. And I'm proud of it. My guys is proud of it. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to us, man. It's dope when you put in the work, and you get rewarded. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you put in the work and you don't get rewarded, and it's like you feel. But this time we did it, fellas. We into a lot of stuff, so it's good when some of it come back on the good. You know what I mean? On the up and up. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. That's how my thing went.
Congrats to you, brother. You're not doing nothing that we didn't know was gonna happen, was not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Big congrats, big W. My weekend was, trying to get better. So I've been trying to spend time with the kids for Christmas. It was a slow one, man. Take care of yourself. It's crazy out here. That's basically it. Wasn't much speaking for me.
All right, so I'm forgetting like tomorrow ain't New Year's, but anyway, it was an interesting week. The holidays, are finally over. Christmas is over. Always felt like you spent too much money, but it's worth it with the kids. Spent a lot of family time, some travel, surgeries went well, everything went well, dentist trips, everything I had to take care of. The house as well. I felt like I was on vacation for like almost 2 weeks, and I felt like I was ready to go back to work because I was working so much at home, just dealing with the home projects and stuff. But it was a good week. I'm glad to be back with my brothers on the pod.
Yo, your camera looks amazing, bro.
Thank you.
Big facts.
Yeah, same. I mean, you already know, man. It was Christmas, I mean, so we Christmassy things, man. You know what I'm saying? The family had fun, I mean. The youngins got to open up their presents.
Christmassy. New word.
Of course, we don't get shit. You know how it goes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I got something. You ain't get shit. I got.
Yeah, you gotta clarify. I got some shit too. So
I use the massage gun every day. That's the best thing in life.
Nah, I just figured out what I wanted. So yeah, it's lit. War. It's on you. You gotta.
No. That's a fact. I just figured out too. Now I'm saying I told wife because usually I'm not really on that type of time. You feel me? Like I don't really care for that. You know what I'm saying, like as long as everybody good.
I'm with you on that.
Wifey good, the kids good, and I'm saying I'm good. I'm saying
kids the main focus for me. Yeah,
I got whatever I need. I don't. Know what I mean?
Facts.
But yeah, I'm saying it was fun. I mean, regular shit, man. Looking forward to the new year. Yeah, bigger and better things, man. The New Year's tomorrow, man. Know what I'm saying. Let's get straight into it, man. Know what I'm saying.
Okay.
The first joint we're gonna get into, know what I'm saying, is. What's your thoughts on LeBron still backing Westbrook on that shooting off on that off night shooting that he had? Now I mean, and basically saying, he ain't got no problem with it. Is it making mislead? Know what I'm saying? Talk to me. What y'all think about this, man?
I think LeBron is just a good person, man. That's what that is. He gonna back whoever, especially as much as he vouched and reached out to get Westbrook. He ain't gonna dog him as far as words. LeBron is the type of person like. He'll big you up, you'll talk nice to you, whatever, but if it ain't working in his best interest, he'll get you up out of there on the back end. So, of course, he was going to hold down his brother and publicly because, he's a good guy and they're cool. So, he did what he's supposed to as a good teammate. Now, do I think it was genuine? I don't know because he don't like losing. He's competitive, so I don't know. Like, what do you think, Bash? Because you shaking your head like,
I listen, man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, I think
this your guy, boy.
Yeah, this is my guy. I can't wait till he off this team, man. So
Batman. Oh, now you can't wait till he off this team.
I told y'all that 2 weeks ago. Listen, I don't know if y'all keeping up. Y'all do move fast.
Yo, listen, y'all got to rewind back a few episodes. He was saying Westbrook wasn't the problem. Now, hold on. I will say after that, but let's recall. This was after we were saying is the problem. This was after we were saying Westbrook don't belong there. He is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
This is what. Listen,
I think now he finally then came to the light and realized. I mean, Westbrook they ain't it. You know what I'm saying? He out there like a whole body.
This is why. This is what I came to the conclusion. I came to the conclusion that a lot of people can't see what's going on in the Lakers, so they looking for people to blame. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
If the faster you get the good players out of there, like Westbrook is a great player. Now, dead serious. Listen, Westbrook's gonna go to another team, and he's gonna get triple doubles. He's gonna do what
he's gonna pull a Wizards performance. You're right.
He's gonna do what he got to do, and people are gonna. This time right now, it's not just Westbrook's fault, but people like to play. Hey, I'm gonna blame him tonight. I'm gonna blame him tonight. I'm gonna blame him tonight. I think as a whole together. That team itself, it just structured wrong. You know what I'm saying? I would blame, only person I would blame on that team more than Westbrook that nobody seems to blame. Only person I would say is AD, but I always felt that way about AD. I think we all felt that. Let
me answer to that statement before you go on your next one. Here's where it contradicts because I agree in some aspect, but they're going to blame Westbrook because they just want to chip with LeBron and AD. So he was supposed to be an addition. No, but they brought it with LeBron and AD. Regardless of the point, they won a chip already with them two. So he was supposed to add to that, and he's not. He's actually hurting it. So they're going to blame him in that aspect.
I would agree with that. See, look, you got short-term memory. They just got bumped out last year. They didn't even make it past the Phoenix Suns.
But due to injuries, only due to injuries.
Bruh.
Only due to injuries.
Listen, that team, it was better, but it's getting worse. Like, it just getting worse.
It is. Like, even if that team stayed the same, there are other teams in the NBA that changed. So it wasn't the same league. So, for one, the thing with Westbrook, I think it's basketball. Everybody here that played basketball, number one thing is chemistry. I don't care what you got. If you don't have chemistry, you ain't got nothing.
Can I answer that too? Together. They have chemistry. They don't have synergy, which is a better word for that. They cool. They know how to try to play ball, but everybody's kind of an ISO ball. They don't work well together. It's a better energy in a sense.
What I mean by chemistry. I mean just the chemistry of understanding where each person belongs.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Not to interrupt you, killer. This is what I'm saying. Like, people look for reasons to blame. That's all the papers do. That's all everybody does. It just, hey, he did it. Yo, bro, they ain't getting no type of extra minutes from the bench. They not getting nothing.
Can I say something?
That's a debacle.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason.
Go ahead.
I think that's the biggest reason why LeBron is saying what he's saying publicly, because they not getting what they want. The last thing LeBron wants as a leader to let go is any type of chemistry. Like, we don't need the negativity. We don't need no bad press. We need Westbrook to get better. We need him to play good. We don't need to hear that shit right now. That's what LeBron's saying. We don't need that shit from y'all. We already got our own family problems.
They shoot horrible, bro.
They do.
Point blank. See, everybody looking, they shoot terrible.
But look,
so
I think. Let me say this though, Wolf. Alluding to what you said about the bench, I think part of that is also, I think when they put that team together, they thought the big superstars was going to be able to carry that team
40 minutes a game.
Right. Now, I'm saying they we talking about three of the best players in the league, arguably. I'm saying,
but ain't they
talking about
my
top
bad
30, top 40, top 50. Now I'm saying we talking about arguably top 10 best players in the league.
But see, I do think Trevor Ariza help them with threes and defense, because that's the two weak points they have.
Yeah, but Trevor been out,
that's what I'm saying. But they had some pieces they made trades for that they haven't been playing. Who else is injured besides Trevor?
This is a retarded, season. I mean, like, with the COVID,
it's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. I'm saying, so. Listen, I ain't even trying to be funny now. I mean, when it comes to Westbrook, I'm not really a Westbrook fan like that. Know what I'm saying? But I respect Westbrook hard. Know what I'm saying? I respect his style of play. Know what I'm saying? He go hard. Know what I'm saying? I respect that. I fuck with that. I don't think Westbrook is trash. I just think he ain't fit on that team.
Exactly. And once they start,
it's too much going on.
Once they start blaming playing, see, that's the Lakers' problem. See, so when y'all ask me, yo, why'd you change? It's like, yo, every time I try to rock with the Lakers, I remember why I don't like the Lakers. And they just don't. Bro, the Lakers they terrible. They are terrible. Genie Bus. You know what I'm saying? It's things going on in the entertainment world that we gonna talk about in a minute with the Lakers. Just all over. Like, so it's time for Westbrook to get up out of there, bro. It's time for. I think Melo made a bad decision. And you try to forgive the Lakers and go, yo, this is the Lakers, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant.
Melo just trying to get a ring.
Yeah, he's just trying to get a ring. I ain't go cap.
No, but listen, if Melo, he could have went to Brooklyn. He could have went to a few different places.
I ain't gonna put that on Melo, because he said it. He said, Braun hit him, and Braun said, yo, I need you.
Yes, because he's thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
So he probably was God. You feel me?
Listen, he thinking the same thing I was thinking. Like, yo, this is the Lakers, bro.
Yeah.
This is the Lakers.
Look, and at the beginning of the season, they was leaving him open. They are no longer leaving him open, so he's not getting that many shots, but they're giving LeBron and Westbrook that space, and they're backing up off him. So I don't know. They got something to do.
Right, so we go because we don't want to dread on this for too much. Because niggas know we niggas are sport heads in here. We be here forever.
We argue forever. What you got for us?
So listen, we're gonna get into what else we got going on. Let's talk about this, man. Cardi B is launching a new platform in collaboration with Playboy, and it's called Centerfold.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all? There's some creeps in here. So
Yo,
That's right up her alley. That's right up her alley.
Let me speak about this.
right, good.
Me being a partner with the porn industry
Okay, yeah.
and things of this sort, what we look for, we look for beauty, we look for females that stand out, that can push the business, the marketing pieces, and Cardi B is a very marketable piece in this industry.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, with her being the face of this place, it is a disgrace that we did not have this in the first place. You get me? So,
Okay, I like it. I ain't gonna lie.
I think this is a great move. We used to see Hugh Hefner when we think of Playboy. You see Playboy, you think of Hugh. Now when I see Playboy, I want to think of Cardi. I'm thinking the baddies are coming out. You know what I'm saying? So let's bring the baddies with the fatties for the daddies that got the money and drop the caddies. You dig me?
Yeah, I think this was the perfect. Yeah, I think this was the perfect come up for Playboy. They seen the rare story of a stripper turned superstar, and they're taking advantage of it to the fullest. And then she's very open about her sexuality. She puts it on Front Street, so the personality's there, everything's there for the market plan of Playboy. And then she has a superstardom that can help Playboy get back on top, because it kind of fell off compared to some of the other porn industries, etc. So it is a perfect move on her, and Cardi about her money. So whatever, if it's official business, she on it. So this is perfect for Playboy. I agree with it. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I seen a Playboy chain on Cardi, and I ain't gonna lie, I was hyped. I was like, okay. But I'm gonna keep it a buck for all the guys across the world. I know y'all waiting to see Cardi have something more crazy.
She do that already though.
But I mean, I'm waiting for
let me ask you a question though. When you say you excited, what is it that you excited to look forward to? Like, what about it? Is it that what you think she's bringing? What you think she bringing to the table? What you think she gonna implement? Know what I mean? And
I mean, Playboy. This is this is where we go down a real pornish road. Like Playboy is like your imagination. You know what I mean? So, you're right. I'm seeing Cardi be on the centerfold, and maybe some of those other girls, Megan and all. I don't know. Maybe
I think
she
she
can get
gonna put
some of
Megan.
them girls over there. Yeah, you know what I mean? Get it popping. You know what I mean? One time for the guys.
Get the calendars back, the photo shoots and stuff.
Man.
Yeah.
What? Because I know I'm not gonna. Because I know. I want to see. On Playboy they got like soft type of thing. So even if Cardi is not involved in the actual scene, if she like popped up in the crib and was like, "Yo, what's going on here?" and they were doing something, that'd be kind of. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you talk about like starring acting and directing?
That's what Playboys do. Yeah, that's what Playboy.
Nah, but we talk about centerfold, which is kind of like a little bit different.
We talking about exactly what Hop talking about.
That's what Playboy is about. I've been watching Playboy.
I know with Playboy, we talk about centerfold in button card.
This is the era that we going
He went
into.
the episode of Cardi on Playboy episode 500. That's what he was.
I mean, they got all types of joint on the Play. Y'all remember the Playboy channel? Man, I used to always watch
that Playboy channel was trash.
See, you gotta use your imagination.
Look, your brother, don't fight it. Be excited. Playboy's here. All the pretty girls united. You know what I'm saying? You dig? This is what we're doing right now, man. Cardi is Barbie. You know how many Barbies is gonna be running around? There's no more bunnies. It's Barbies now. Y'all not getting this.
Nah, that's Nikki. That's the wrong one.
No, Cardi. We going Cardi Barbie now. See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, man. He just stole Nikki host that.
He done started.
Whoa, they arch enemies. They like blood and crip right there.
Hold on. All right, now listen. What episode is this? 34.
34.
Remember in episode 34, I told y'all there's gonna be a lot of Barbies running around. Just
Bardies? You mean Bardies, not Barbies.
Listen, we off this because we going down a dark path right now. We about to have niggas hat hunting on, and nah, man. We staying away from that. I mean,
shout out first magazine, Cardi.
I mean, salute to Cardi on her new position. Nah, man. Keep putting on for the city. Keep putting on for the town. BX, you already know, man.
Yeah, bring the daddies out.
So, Something else that been going crazy in the city, man. In fact, speaking of the city, this is a perfect segue, man. The Mike, how you say this? I know niggas call it the Omarion variant. I'm
Maricron.
saying,
America. The O
Maricron.
variant. That's I just call it O variant.
Okay, the O variant. There you go. Know what I'm saying,
Yeah, the old variant.
Yo, what y'all think about this shit, man? This shit going. I just read some shit that said 1 out of every 50 people.
All right.
tested
So I was
positive.
talking. Yeah.
Hold on.
My bad.
Let me finish. 1 out of every 50 people tested positive in New York just this past week.
Yeah.
That shit retarded. I
Yes.
ain't gonna cap.
So from what I read, this is the most contagious variant of it, but it's the least deadliest. So more people are catching this, but it's more like a common cold now. So that number is true. Like everybody's catching it, but this if we had to worry the least about a form of COVID, even though you shouldn't, all of them are bad. This is the weakest one as far as like how it affects your body, but it's the easiest to catch. So I'm hoping that the variants are getting weaker, and yeah, it can be contagious, and it'll just be like a regular cold.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna say less worried. I mean, what I'm worried about is the fact that some new shit keep coming out every other day.
But it's like the flu.
Peep game with the Omicron. It is, like Five said, the least dangerous out of all of them. But what makes it more deadly is it's very contagious, and the numbers are heavier.
Yeah.
So with the numbers being so big, it makes it bigger than a lot of things. The only thing that's not happening is people is not really dying like that, because people are dying. So people are not dying like that. But the biggest problems is it's affecting the numbers of tests that we are getting right now. If you look at city meds in New York, the city meds is like a lot of them are shut down for one. A lot of them's closed. If you go to some of them on the windows, it say a 2-day wait. They got appointments 2 days out. If you do catch one, it's gonna be like a Jordan line going all the way around the block just to get in. Me and my son sat on the line for 4 hours outside. 4 hours while he was feeling sick, just to be seen. Then when you got inside, we waited like another hour and a half just to be seen. So you telling people that are going through symptoms, that's really going through symptoms, yo, go get tested. We don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on in your body, but you got to go get tested. But in order for you to go get tested while you're going through COVID symptoms, you got to stay on the line for 5 hours. So now it's like one of them things like, I want to go, but I can't go. My body, I can't stand up.
Oh, no, I shouldn't.
You know, you can't get the test anyway. So now what's happening is Joe Biden is now issuing 500 million in-house tests that you can just get. You can order it and it comes to your house and you can take it in house. These are more like the rapid tests. Now everybody know the rapid tests, we don't know if it's 100%. You know, the rapid be saying one thing, the PCR is what we really go for. That's when you got to wait like 2 days to come back. That's the real test when they come back and let you know what's really going on. So this can help because all these places are shut down if we get these rapid tests. It's crazy.
The bots, man.
This shit out of control, man.
Yeah,
listen, I feel like I got a different perspective. There's a lot of bots out here. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, man. Don't wait for the problem to come and then you're running down the block trying to get a quick fix or trying to fix. Hey, take care of yourself, man. You know what's going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up trying to celebrate, go to parties, clubs, all this other nightlife, all this other stuff. And then there's something going on and all y'all looking like sheep now. All y'all looking like sheep.
I'm glad you brought that up.
One of y'all. Yeah.
People not realizing the only reason why the numbers are going up right now, numbers started going up since the holiday started. So you got to look, like since Thanksgiving, we started seeing an increase in numbers because people were getting together for Thanksgiving. Now you got Christmas. Now you got New Year's. Right now between last week and tomorrow, and then the week after, you're going to see crazy numbers just because of New Year's. After New Year's, we're going to be out of the whole get together, thing. And we should start probably seeing a stable number. But it's crazy. Like Hop said,
But
take kids.
I think a part of it too is motherfuckers out here running around like ain't shit going on. Know what I'm saying?
But that's what you're
That's what
saying.
we're
They
saying. That's
doing
what we're
get-togethers.
essentially saying. Yeah,
They
it's
doing get-togethers.
ridiculous, man. They sheep, man. Everybody taking and risking it for the biscuit, and this is the result of you risking it for the biscuit, bro.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yo, one last thing before we get off, man. I don't know if y'all know, but the FDA just approved a pill. There is now a COVID pill, a fight from Pfizer, a Pfizer pill
I didn't know
that
that.
you can
yeah,
take.
I heard about that.
And inside of this pill, there is a chip. When you swallow the pill and it dissolves, the chip is inside of you, and it lets them know if you have the virus or not. Yeah, look it up, man.
No.
Bad
Oh, don't
business.
let people know this. They gonna think
Bad business.
oh man,
Bad.
oh man.
I'm not, and it's funny because I'm not sure how people reacted towards it because I use that, and everybody know I'm in the stocks. So when I seen that, I looked at it like, okay, this might be a come up for Pfizer, but the stocks didn't show that. It looked like people were selling more than buying. I don't think they really jacked that idea. So Pfizer dropped at the time when this news came out. So I don't know, but that's just something to look out for.
Hey, yo, I know we gotta move fast. I gotta get something off my chest with this COVID thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Please do.
All right, so I had a girl tell me she wasn't gonna get tested.
Okay.
I mean, she wasn't gonna take the shot. Pardon me. She said, I'm not gonna take the shot.
The
back."
jab
She
is what they
crazy.
call it.
Yeah, the jab. I'm not gonna take the jab. She got a whole fake titties, fake ass.
That's what I be saying.
You
How,
don't know what's in these ass shots.
Yep.
You can't even tell me what you
Agreed.
sit here telling me you don't want to go get a COVID. The government trying to, bruh.
Agree.
Cut the cap, bruh. This
Agree.
is what, yo. If you're snorting coke, go get the fucking vaccine, bro.
If you're smoking cigarettes,
If you're
go get the
smoking-
vaccine.
Bro, cut
it makes
the
no sense,
cap,
bro.
bro.
It makes no sense.
That's most of the arguments I'm having with. Well, not even arguments because I would never push nobody. But it's like, don't even talk to me. Like, please, let's talk about something else. I'll be like, please, I'm good.
That's true.
Well, I mean, since we, I mean, speaking on that, make sure, I mean, y'all stay safe out there. Make sure y'all wear your mask. Know what I'm saying, and don't just think about yourself. Know what I mean, think of others too. In the same token. Know what I mean, because a lot of motherfuckers are selfish out here, and they just feel like, nigga, I'm good enough, blah blah. So they gonna move however they move. Know what I'm saying, not knowing they affecting other motherfuckers out there. Like,
And it's hard to get tested now, y'all. So please.
word. Know what I mean, so stay safe.
The sheeple.
So we gonna go on to the the sheep.
The sheeple. That's
Yo,
real
so
though.
listen, I got a question for y'all. Know what I'm saying?
What up?
I want to know what are 5 things, okay? Past, present, whether it may be practices, materialistic, music, anything that you wish you can bring back. Okay? I want y'all to let me know 5
Love
things.
these type of questions. Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Please, man.
Alright, so 5 things that I want to bring back. One thing is I would call it a best kept practice, and that's families eating at a table for dinner time, bro. That's my biggest thing. Like, yo, you don't see
That's a
people,
low-
kids, family eating at the table. Everybody's in their own room,
Right.
at their own TV. Nobody's communicating. You don't know what's going on. The kids at school because you never find the time. Because everybody working. You know what I'm saying? You working 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You
Is that a
tired, you
culture
tired.
thing though, strategic?
I wouldn't say it's a cultural thing. I would just think it's a thing that people used to do because a lot of cultures did it. So I wouldn't say it's a cultural thing. It was a universal thing at one point in life. That was a thing of. That's why you had dinner tables. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You eat
Right.
at the dinner table, but you know it transitions some way. Another
The
thing I
phone-
want to bring
Phone
back.
came out. Was the phone hit?
Yeah, once the phone came out, it was over.
Everybody on their phone. They was
Nah,
ain't
it was
even eating
actually
dinner.
It's before that.
television.
Yeah, I was about to say it's before that. It's the
Television.
I mean,
TV.
It was
Because
definitely
nobody went to sit
television,
at the
know what I'm saying?
table.
But
They
I
went to
think
sit with the
even
TV
television,
stands.
though, know what I'm saying? It was still, you still had people sitting at the table. Know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think it's a cultural thing. Like, it's just a black thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah,
Black
that's
people
what I
don't
was
eat
getting
at
at
the
because
table.
I know a lot of white people that still do that.
Yeah,
but
they
I
still do
know
that.
I know more black people that have stopped doing it, and I know more white people that still do it. and not be a holiday like Thanksgiving or anything, like just in general.
I'm be honest, yo. I know a lot of people that they got houses and they got that dinner table there in that area, but they don't use it.
That don't work.
They don't
that
use
shit
it.
Don't even get used.
They use it for Thanksgiving or Christmas, or when they got like a get together, like a party for the family. But on a regular basis, that area is normally used as a declaration, where they have ornaments on the table, set up nice crystals. You're like, yo, do y'all even eat here?
Nah,
we never touched
dusty and all that.
it. It be dusty, nice chandelier over.
Never use that joint.
So,
that's a fact.
one of my things sitting at the table eating, you know what I'm saying, whether it's cultural or not, I just wish it could come back more. People could promote it more. Sure. How about we start showing it in shows more? That might help it out.
Nah, not really no more. Not really.
I just watched 3 shows last night. Superman, Black Lightning. What y'all talking about?
Okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I definitely don't see that. You know what I'm saying?
You just named superhero movies.
Listen.
I ain't talking about like shows and all that. I'm just talking about in household.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Like, you got to see it on TV more. But it is. You just don't watch TV like that.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, you just don't. It's on. It be on Disney. All them shows be doing that, bro.
I'm trying to think of some shows that I watch that I even pay. It's not something I pay attention to. You know that. You know that. That's a cap.
I know me personally.
I'm talking about some family type vibes.
Family type shows.
Okay.
I watch stuff like that with my girl all the time. But go ahead.
Let me finish my list.
Right.
So my second to be without going into big discussion about it. My second is PALs in New York. I'm talking about. I don't know other states I have. In New York, we used to have PALs. You know what I'm saying?
The police leagues.
Even if it's not a police league, bring back the centers where these kids, adults, whatever, can go to and and release energy. That's what it's for, to release energy and to bring kids together and keep them out the streets. That's what it's supposed to be for. So we need some more. We need more places where these kids could go. If you don't want them in the game in the house all day playing the game, or you want them to get off their ass, let's bring these centers back. 3, I want more. I don't want to say black TV shows, but I'm gonna say black TV shows. I'm tired of what you call that, real TV.
The households, wives, and Real Housewives of Atlanta, reality TV. There you go. Yeah.
I want reality shows. I'm tired of reality shows. Can we bring back the Martins? Can we bring back the creativity? The sitcoms. Yeah. I want that. I want that back. I don't care if it's a white, Asian. I don't care what culture it is. I want to see more sitcoms coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's my 3. 4, I want to bring back sports without the entertainment part now. I want the old basketball. I want the more hardcore. I want the football that you can actually really hit. You can really feel like what's going on. I want the real sports back for me. No boxing. I want the real boxing back. This watered down shit is killing me. I don't like it as much as I used to like it. It's not. It's more entertainment than anything for me. This is my, my 5. And the last but not least for me, I want more skate keys. Can we bring 138th Street skate key back? But I want the skating atmosphere. Like, can we bring that back, liven it up? ATL, that joint is popping. Yeah. I wish we could find a way to, from ATL, spread it out. I know they've been trying to do that. Bring the skate keys back. And Sin City. I need Sin City back in the Bronx. I need Sin City. Skate King and Sin City got to come back, man. Yeah. That's part of my 5.
Killer. Oh, my God. What a list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go second, right? So I'm gonna keep mine nice and simple. I'm not as extravagant as Strategics. First one, I want gas prices to go back.
Oh yes.
I want gas prices to be back to under $1, like when I used to ride by Hess and want the truck, and gas was in that. That's why I want gas prices to go back. If I could pay 97 cents a gallon, I'd be livid, because it'd probably be like $1.20 because I get premium. But yeah, that'd be one thing. I want rap. My second one. Let me. My second one. I want rap to go back to you actually having to spit to put out music, like not just have the hottest melody or the know-how or just like.
Do you when you say you want it to go back, because it's still here? It's just them all in that type of shine.
Nah, because I think it's a little easier now with the internet platform, like, which is nothing against it, but it's a lot more one-hit wonders now in general than it was back then.
No, I'm saying, like, when you say go back, because it's here.
Well, no, what I
Do you
meant is
want-
like you actually have to have talent to get a deal or to
Okay,
actually be
that's
a
what you're saying, okay.
you
Okay.
know people and some of my artists I even like don't even write their music, so that's what I mean by talent and stuff like that. So that's my number 2. My number 3, I want to go back to when black people actually somewhat looked out for each other. And what I mean by that, I'm gonna give you some examples. Like back in the day at the 80 where I grew up at, if I did something and somebody else mom caught me, they would beat my ass, take me to my grandmother, and then I get my ass beat again. And then that was a lesson learned not to do that in front of whoever, or just not to do whatever I was doing. Like that community, because you know they always have that saying like it takes a village to raise, and it takes a village to raise your kids or whatever. We don't have that. Everybody's in their mind their own business and keep it moving. Like you over there getting your behind whipped and such mom walk right past you. That wasn't like that back in the day at all. They looked out when you ain't had money or whatever. They gave you $2-3. You go rack up on the candy because candy was cheap. It was 5 cents. That's the days I want back. 4, I want, and this might sound a little weird. I want this is not a standard. It might be in my household or some other households, but I want the tradition to be husband, wife, household. She stands by her husband through thick and thin.
I don't want that. Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, I don't. No, what I mean is I don't know where it changed, but I agree with the women movement above them being independent and strong. But it's gotten to the point where they feel like they don't need men. So I don't know where we got lost. But I like.
I'm gonna tell you where we got lost, man. Because a lot of dudes right now, a lot of dudes is bozos, bro. A lot of dudes don't put that work in. A lot of dudes lazy. They lazy, bro. You hear a lot of people speaking about these dreams that they got, bro. I'm even tired. I hate hearing motherfuckers tell me about their dreams, and then you be like, so what you doing about it? Oh, nah, I'm just waiting for. What are you waiting for, bro? You always waiting for somebody else. Now these women is looking at it like, yo, bro, I'm looking at you. You supposed to be the man of the house. You ain't doing it, so I'm out here getting it. Why women out here working 2 jobs and the man working 1 job and you ain't doing nothing else? But you got your lady out here working the night shift and the day shift and you chilling at the night shift. Nah, that's crazy. But I just feel like it ain't no system to this. There ain't no movies. This ain't no book that's written. It's life. Whatever way it goes that works for y'all, it works. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just a go-getter.
Right. What he just said has created non-submissive women that dominate males.
I think men lost their masculinity. Men have lost their way. But see, I don't blame the man. I know it's gonna sound crazy. I don't blame the man. It's the things around it. You know what I mean? A lot of things.
Well, that's what I said. No, I agree with you because when you have a lot of single mothers, because I grew up in a household with that becomes a norm. But it also affects the psyche of how you raise kids and the thought process of it. So now you got this strong woman, telling him raising a man, and then when he come around, all he knows is a strong woman, so that's what he wants. But then she got this mindset like, well, I'm a strong woman, I don't need you. So then you kind of fall lost. Whereas if you had a submissive wife, she might push you like, yo, go do this, go do this. She might, I'm with you, whatever you want to do. So I just want that back. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know where it went wrong, where the strategic is right, but that submissive drink, that's gone in the wind.
It all starts from the very beginning of choosing your partner. That's where it starts from.
But are we talking culture too, Killer? Like, are we talking about?
That's another thing, huh?
Yeah,
it's out.
It's majority. Go ahead, say it. It might be majority black woman, but it has affected other cultures too. Like there's some Chinese white women that just be on their own.
You can't take that to China.
Yeah,
you have not in China. We talk about America. In China, it's completely different.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's where we at. You know,
it's definitely culture based. Like,
well, in the States, the women got the most.
You can't go
freedom.
to Afghanistan with that.
You can't go to any of them, the Middle Eastern, because the women are submissive and they play a role, whether you agree with it or not. But all right, so let me get to my last one. My last one was Let me get to my last one. My last one, I want men, no matter the culture, ethnicity, to teach their
Just keep talking, brother. This might get crazy.
I
the
want
way it got the way it came together
yes,
was crazy.
but I want men to teach their kids and their sons different things. Like, you know, like I feel like we're in the last couple of generations, we've been missing like the education of passing down things, whether kids feel like they know it all or whatever case may be. Like, for example, and this might be culturally based, but you should be telling your kid about credit. You should be telling your kid how to do simple housework as a male, you know, or to, you know, try to bring some back chivalry to some extent. Those type of traditions and stuff like that. I think that's completely gone and that's missing, and I want to bring that back.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna speak about that. It should, you know.
Hey, sure.
All right, so
He won't bring back wrestling.
Shout out to y'all list. That's cool. Now we gonna get, you know what I mean? Let me you know what I mean? Let me spice. You know, I ain't got none of that
I
right
want
there.
Rey Mysterio back.
He want to bring back Gold Dust.
Yeah, we gonna. You know what? I'm gonna add wrestling to it now. I didn't even think about it. But I ain't gonna add wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
He want the WWE Raw.
right. Raw is back, you know what I mean? All right, so first thing I want to take is that turtle head Ray Allen. Let's go back to 2014. We need to get him the hell up out of here. Don't let him shoot that three. Tim Duncan does not go to the bench for the last minute. That is my boy's 6th ring. That's number 1. So we gotta get Ray Allen here.
Oh, I could have did sports straight.
Mine is a little bit more, you know, this is how I felt. I ain't even write this down. It's all in my brain.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is, once again, Tracy McGrady. He should have never scored them 13 points on my Spurs. You know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of classic hardwood on NBA
man.
That was one of my
you know
favorite memories.
at night.
We could have 5 questions in sports.
They playing that. So let's give Tracy McGrady the flu that day.
Oh
So
man, damn.
So you watch a lot of hardwood at
Oh,
night, you said?
that would have been his flu game on you. He really would have been the show.
All right. Another one is, if I could go back in time, would be if we could go back in time, can we change something, or it just never happened?
Changing.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I think Tupac was like instrumental to the hip hop culture.
Yes, sir.
And the things he would have did after he was finished rapping, I think was super important. You know what I mean? Just seeing what Sean is doing and all these other political guys, Pac was gonna be up there, bro. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know what I mean? Maybe a president. You know what I mean? So I definitely would have. I wish Pac would have never. They would have never seen them that night and shot him. You know what I mean? Killed him. So that's 3. In Las Vegas. I wish that would have never happened. So number 4 would be the same. It would be with Big. I wish Big would have see they could have got up out of there. When they got out that club, they should have never just sat there. They should have gotten the cars and pulled off, and that would have never happened. But they was parlaying, parking lot pimping, and you know what I mean, they killed my dog Big. You know what I'm saying? All right, and the last but not least, now we going to wrestling.
I know it.
Since y'all want to bring a wrestling, I wasn't even thinking about wrestling, but now, you know, since y'all bring it up, I got to. Hey, I want to go back in time. Man, what do I want to go back in wrestling? Nah, so many great memories, man, in wrestling. You know what? I would go back to wrestling when. I got too many to so I'll just say one. I want to take it back in general to when wrestling was like wrestling. You know what I mean?
What does
Everybody
that mean?
enjoyed it. All right, so basically now it's like a bad stigma with a lot of people with wrestling because they think it's, you know, it's just so fake and it's not the same. The authenticity is definitely gone from wrestling. You know what I mean? It's been thrown out the window. Nobody watches it. I want to go back to like the Hulk Hogan, you know what I mean? The Ultimate Warrior. I want to bring that character, Steve Austin, Stone Cold, The Rock, Mankind, Undertaker, Kane.
I got a question.
Oh, no.
Gold Dust.
Oh yeah, we can't leave. Goldust is one of my favorites too. Goldust.
We know.
Can't forget my guy Sting. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I
don't
got a
forget
question,
your
though, Hop.
favorite, Jake the Snake. Remember, you used to wake up to pictures of him, and
Yeah, Jake is classic. Yeah.
I got a
there
question,
you go.
though, Hop. So you don't think UFC had a big dealing with the fall of wrestling? Like, not that the
Heck
fall,
no,
because
heck no.
wrestling's still doing numbers, but just the whole realism of it.
Nah, UFC.
I don't
can
think
never
so.
Yeah, UFC can never mess with wrestling. Wrestling has created some of the biggest stars in the world. You're looking at The Rock Johnson. You know what I mean?
I'm about to say-
Come on, blockbuster, man, blockbuster.
But you
I
know
think
what?
happened.
Yeah, my bad.
I think what happened to wrestling was some of your biggest stars left, like The Rock, and started going into film.
Stone
and-
Cold,
and it started-
Goldberg.
And I'm gonna be honest, when I used to be a WWF fan, when it went WWE,
Now
and
you
for me,
still rocking with WWE because that's the beginning of Stone Cold and The Rock.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It was
Still
a
rocking?
transition.
Yeah.
But when they did the WWE, then he transferred over, and then it was NWO, the Four Horsemen.
Nah, I
and
mess
all
with
that.
NWO,
That
though.
it was fire. But right after that,
Yeah,
I
it
think
gets slow.
it got a little bit slow.
It got commercialized. That's all. They
there you
wanted to
go.
make more money, so they had to take out. Remember, you used to see the girls fighting, get naked. Before they took all that out. So once that's out, so that's what I would change. Go back to that era in wrestling,
Okay.
sports entertainment.
Before you leave, I feel that way. That's how I feel about the sports, basketball and football. I think they took out the seasoning
Right, yeah.
that had it lit. I think they took that out and they just made it more bland. Same thing with wrestling, same thing with basketball, football, man. Boxing, all that.
I agree. Except for the shooting part, we need the shooting. I think Steph Curry wouldn't exist if they didn't change certain things.
That's a fact.
But other than that, yeah, I'm with you, Killer.
So my first gonna be I will go back to the year we lost Pun. You know what I'm saying? And if we could change that, I would definitely change, us losing Pun. I don't feel like Pun got to live out. Nah, I mean, his career, he barely got to really start it. It was short-lived. Know what I'm saying? So if there was something that could have been done to change that, being that he died from a health,
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? From a health issue, know what I mean? And then, that'd be number one. Number two, I gotta do this, man. I gotta do this, man.
I already know what you gonna say.
PE layup.
Yeah, he got
Game
layup.
7.
PE layup. Yep.
Game 7, finger roll layup, Patrick Ewing against the NBA.
Yeah.
Oh my God. PE.
We need that, man.
That shit haunts me.
Right.
Still, right now, it haunts me. Know what I'm saying? That's a what if. What would have happened that season if he didn't? All right, man. That's my second one.
real talk though.
Number 3. Fizzy actually took one of mine. I don't want to say he took it. Nah, I mean, because he didn't know I was going to say it, but it was one of the ones I had on my list. So, I like to take it back to them days, know what I mean, where, in the neighborhood, know what I'm saying, where everybody mother looked out for everybody. The OGs on the block looked out for the young boys. Men in their community, know what I'm saying, protected their community, know what I'm saying, that there wasn't no, if a old lady, if some nigga fucked with an old lady, the whole block running down on that nigga. We don't need no justice from the cops or none of that. We running our own justice, know what I'm saying? Back to them type of days where, the community held its own, know what I'm saying? That would be my third. My fourth would be, I bring back them coconut cookies, them shits that used to come in that clear and blue pack. Oh my God, where the fuck is them shits at?
On Amazon, I just seen them drink, but they might be
my
still.
God, man! I used to
They
get them
might be
shits
still.
every morning before I went to school, bro.
Yeah.
Those was my shits. They came. Come on, man. They came in a big pack. They came in a 3-pack. Know what I'm saying? That's my 4th. My 5th. All right, so my 5th would be. All right, so my halal spot. I had this halal spot downtown. I'm pretty sure my niggas, my guys know what I'm talking about. The halal guys. Know what I'm saying?
Halal guys.
I go back now. I mean, to when the halal guys, they wasn't buzzing like that. Know what I'm saying? They wasn't out there like that. You feel me? Like when only certain niggas knew about that spot, because now these niggas be having a line around a motherfucking block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit be brazy, and I don't feel like they fools are the same neither. I feel like they cut they shit with some shit.
Yeah, they did.
You feel me? It ain't how they was. It ain't now they got brick and mortar stores and things of that nature. Know what I mean? So now you know how that go. You know they cutting. You know they
became a brand now. Yeah,
they cutting quality. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, quality.
For quantity. You know what I'm saying? So to expand on their dollar. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my 5. We finna show y'all something new that we implemented to the show that we actually very excited about. Know what I'm saying? We're gonna take this time right here to do this. We want to shed light, know what I mean, whether it may be on a business, whether it may be on a person, whether it's a brand, whatever it may be out there, know what I'm saying, that's doing something positive, that's doing something dope, that's putting in that work, that grind, and is showing a good example. Know what I'm saying? So we wanna introduce y'all to this new segment. Know what I'm saying? It's called the Cut the Cap Feature Spotlight.
This is so fire, especially this one.
This is dope.
And we gonna get straight into it. We not even gonna speak on it. We just gonna go to it. Know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
The NBA 2K community is like no other community out there. And over the years, we have connected with many that have said the game has given them a platform to pursue their passion of basketball off court. And to recognize those that are doing good things in the 2K community, we are continuing our series called My 2K Life. Next up is a fan favorite. Here's a look at Bash World behind the scenes.
Oh, pass the shoe.
No way, bro. No way, bro. Oh, man. Wow.
Well, I remember one summer I got grounded.
This is fire.
My cousin had a Dreamcast, and I had the game, and I played it the first day, and I never put it down. Like, I played the heck out of that game.
Crazy, bro.
That shit is fire.
I loved it. It was just like it's a match made in heaven.
That's a real professional production right there, fellas. Yeah. Which I know what's going on here. This $1 million work right here. All right.
We spent majority of our life walking this bridge right here. Everybody that's from High Bridge done walk this bridge. This is where my building is. The biggest building right there is where I'm from. This is home. Grew up in a place called High Bridge in the Bronx. 170, you know, Cardi B and A Boogie, and it's kind of famous now. It was definitely rough growing up. I remember days just playing basketball and with my guys, and that's just, but it just wasn't that safe, you know. I was raised by my grandmother and my mother and my aunt. My mother, man, one of the strongest women I ever met. Raising me, you know, it wasn't easy in our environment. We from the projects. It ain't all sunshine and roses, you know what I mean? So to come out of that, you know, and see the obstacles that we had to face going through all of that, it it was amazing. You know, just believing in the future. We you know, I was the future. You know, you know.
You can't put that down.
What are you talking about?
We have never played like
that. What are you talking about? We done like that.
I have a wife, a son.
I was upset I didn't win that
He's
game.
graduating from high school next year, going to college. You know what I mean? We moved out here, which is in Jersey.
Let's just say you didn't win.
And just never look back.
Right.
Okay.
My wife, she's like my inspiration, like my everything. She's always like, yo, go get him. She's like my number. She believes in me so much, and I believe in her. She inspires me. She said it's never I, it's a we thing. So she's like, yeah, we streaming today.
I was like, who was you watching?
That's crazy. It's gonna get me emotional sometimes.
My son is
I watched it a few
special
times,
too, man. And I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of the man he's becoming. But he's like, man, my dad crazy, man. That's just who he is.
And now it's our future spotlight, fellas.
I appreciate that, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
That was fire, man. I get emotional when, like, man, you guys did well tonight, huh? I didn't expect that. I didn't think that was coming, man. Thank you.
Yeah, so we, you know what I'm saying, we want to let y'all know, I'm saying, he ain't had no idea about none of this. I'm saying
at all.
This ain't this organic right here, this reaction that you seeing, this straight organic, this ain't no cap or none of that. I'm saying we kept the secret tucked away. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
And we it was only right. Now I'm saying the first joint that we did, we wanted to we wanted to put the spotlight on our brother. Now I'm saying
big facts.
Who been super grinding, who been putting in countless amount of hours. Now I'm saying editing, streaming, a thousand other things that go behind the scenes.
Putting up with me, putting up with some of the teammates, putting up with the drama.
You know what? I thank you guys.
Now hold on. Let me finish. Know what I'm saying? And which this is important. Know what I'm saying? And still being a father and still being a husband, know what I'm saying? Throughout all that, know what I mean? Because it's easy for you to get caught up in just doing one thing, know what I'm saying? And kind of, slip up.
In other areas.
Know what I'm saying? So this, we wanted to take this time, this moment, know what I'm saying? To send a super salute to our brother, like I said. Know what I mean? Marshall Walls on, Cut the Cap on, Bash Mob on, 2K logo, 2K Next Maker.
All right. Thank you guys, man.
Bash World, know what I'm saying? Because, know what I mean? Yo, listen, man. Y'all niggas don't understand this shit ain't easy.
About this.
Know what I'm saying?
Fellas, man.
Shit ain't easy, know what I'm saying? And we
guys,
spoke about this shit. We spoke about this, before he even sat down and decided to do it. Know what I mean? He put that in the universe. You know what I'm saying? And look where he at right now. That shit that y'all just saw, that's 2K TV. Know what I'm saying? That's we talking about 2K came out, flew out. Know what I'm saying? And filmed.
Yeah.
That man right there. Know what I'm saying? So like Nori say, know what I mean? Shout out to Drink Champs, know what I'm saying? We want to get that man his flowers. Know what I'm saying? Right now, right here. Know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We ain't gotta wait, know what I mean, till some bullshit happen. Know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing with celebrating your brother, know what I mean? So yeah. Bash World, motherfuckers.
And with all that being said,
thank you.
You know what I'm saying? With all that being said, we definitely want to let y'all know, because Bash, he streams a lot of young children on his stream. You know what I'm saying? Definitely leads by example. Definitely didn't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? If you go back into your 2Ks, if you play 2K, Bash is a center in 2K, right? Big. Bash started off as a shooting. You know what I'm saying? He put the pain in. He got on the 2K war. You know what the 2K war is? It was years ago. You know what I'm saying? He been putting that grind in. He was on 2K TV years ago as a shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't even know that. So him being on 2K TV now and him being on 2K TV before, Yo, it was a gap of a lot of hard work. While y'all was
Yeah.
sleeping, this man was putting in countless hours, 16 hours. And I say that to say this for everybody that say, yo, get your kids off the game. It's a game and a game and a game. Sometimes that game can become your way out. That game
You
can
proving them
be
wrong every
your,
day. Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That game can be, if your kid put that game to the right mindset, he can
Right.
make something out of it. And you
Right.
know what I'm saying? For Highbridge, Bash is doing and bringing 2K from LA all the way to Highbridge, that's a big thing, man. So,
Yo, Killer, let's make sure we say this right. As long as you doing what you supposed to be doing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Most definitely.
Facts.
Know what I mean? Because we can't have, you know, the youngins on the game playing the game, but they not doing their homework or they not doing their schoolwork because they think the game more important. Nah, that's not what we pushing here. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as you doing what you supposed to be doing in life, know what I mean? And more power to you. Know what I'm saying? Yo, Bash, how you feel? Talk to us, man. How you feel about that moment? Know what I'm saying? When you saw that video when it went up, when 2K put it up, when they, know what I'm saying, when you actually got to see the finished product of the work, man.
Oh, this is a spotlight. All right, I'm getting. All right, so okay. Yo, you know, it's law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? I know, guys, we've been on that for a long time. Law of attraction. Yeah, I know how I am when it comes to, like, you know, just seeing something through. You know what I'm saying? Seeing it through. You know what I mean? And it's what you do when people not watching that makes you who you are when they are watching. You know what I'm saying? So as simple as that is, it's cliche. It doesn't sound like much, but it takes you far in anything you're doing, not just gaming. You know what I mean? Just life, period. So how did I feel? I just felt relief. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the amount of time, like I stressed it already, the amount of time that you put in on your goals. You know what I mean? 10,000 hours. You're pinning in, you're working, you're trying to maintain life. You know what I mean? You're just trying to, and, you know, you have people in your ear that might tell you, yo, that joint is not it. Yo, that ain't it. It's still people to this day that don't support this movement.
Right.
And we have proven them fellas, you know, like, yo, hold on. This might not be some BS. You know what I mean? And, you know, just to see it come full, it was like, I was emotional. I was happy. I was a little sad at the same time because, you know, man, one of the things about me is I don't like when people like sometimes everybody not. I had to learn that everybody's not gonna see what you see, and of course you gentlemen see that. You know what I'm saying? And you gentlemen's like, yo, this is okay. This is lit. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's sad when sometimes you can't celebrate it with everybody because they didn't see it, like they didn't understand it. And it's like, man, especially a person like us, we do a lot of things for each other. You know what I mean? Like, yo, my whole thing is like, yo, you know, when one person break the door, we all run in it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it doesn't take overnight. It's not something that's going to be a 6 months thing, but you got to keep pushing and keep going so your brothers can eat too. So yeah, I was emotional. Either way, I'm still on a high off it. It doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? People, the younger generation right now, the kids hit me up left and right. And, you know, I'm telling them the same thing. You know what I mean? Let's go out there and get it, man. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. And do it the right way. Do it the right way for the right reasons.
Listen, I told you, my youngest now, I mean, they get on the game, they going into my career and all that. They like, yo, look, Bash. Know what I'm saying, Bash on, know what I'm saying, I don't know if they really process. Know what I mean, like to them, it's probably like, yo, this is cool, this is dope. Know what I'm saying,
yeah.
But I don't think they process. Know what I'm saying, like what goes on behind that, what went on behind that. Know what I mean, to get to that point. Know what I mean, so anyways, know what I mean. Yeah, super salute to you, my brother. Know what I'm saying? We just wanted to take this moment first.
Definitely.
Cut the cap, feature spotlight. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, can I say one more thing before?
Yeah.
Because we got to thank 2K, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, 2K, for believing in what we're doing. Yeah, Ronnie, OG, Mitch, Corey, Mike, just everybody, the whole 2K team, man. I don't want to leave nobody else, so many of them. But just the whole entire staff. Thank you so much.
Yeah, shout out to the whole staff at 2K. They've been supporting.
Jessica, Alexis Morgan. I'm sorry.
Especially Alexis.
Not shout them out. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's so many. It's so many.
Alexis, yes.
Right. Yeah. It's so many that, push buttons and make things happen. And it's good that LD2K, can't forget about LD, my guy. You know what I mean? So it's just dope. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's get back into these topics, fellas. So recently, know what I mean, Ye, you know, you can't call a nigga Kanye no more.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga name is Ye now. Know what I mean, this shit
Ridiculous,
different,
man.
Okay,
Ridiculous.
But the nigga recently revived the idea of making his own Bible. Know what I'm saying? I want to get y'all thoughts on this motherfucking buffoonery. Know what I'm saying? Five, I'm pretty sure you got some insight into it. Know what I'm saying?
Oh man! All right. So I support Kanye for the most part, but every time I turn around, he doing something off the wall. Like I be trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he's certified. He's definitely certified. So with this was an idea I think that he proposed back in 2015 of making his own Bible and replacing the word God with Jesus at every turn. And then literally the first words in chapter 1 says, "In the beginning Kanye created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and the darkness was upon the face of the deep."
Hit the button.
That was
the chaos.
so he
Crazy.
really and this was an old idea. This is nothing new. So this is I think this was the start of his downward spiral, and this might have been around the time his mom died, etc. No excuses, because he's still batshit crazy. But like, what do y'all think? Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, is he trying to defame the Bible? Is he showing, like, because he's supposed to be, quote unquote, so into like religion?
Nigga, that's what I'm asking you, nigga. The fuck you think?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Well,
I think. Listen. I already get it.
We got to do a segment. Hey, I would like to hear what Killer got to say. Killer
All right,
always
so
got funny things.
what I think.
You the expert, know what I'm saying? That's why
I'm first of all, I'm not an expert on any religion, but I think this was an off the wall idea that he had before he really started his journey into the whole religion thing, and it's being brought back up now that he's deep into the religion thing. And I think this is kind of one of those things where people try to like downplay the Bible and show how it's man-made, and how, like, when you really get into religion, like people practice religion in different ways. Not everybody does it the same way. Not everybody goes to church, etc., etc. So I think this is just another one of his things. Is wild because he's really like left field. So he just does stuff to the extreme to get his point across. And I think this is just another pin in his craziness of doing stuff off the wall. So yeah, I don't agree with this at all. And I'm a Kanye fan. I don't agree with this. That's simple.
I would like to start off by asking. I would like to request one order of cockadoodle pee-pee button right now. Thank you. Now with that being said, yo,
one order of
cockadoodle pee-pee, please. This is absurd, man. It's so bad. I always feel like I don't even know, and I know what I'm not even going to get into a 5 because he actually said he don't agree with it, so I'm going to leave 5 alone today. But I don't even understand how 5 even went back to what he wanted to do in religion, and like, yo, this dude is going through a mental episode again, y'all. Right. He's going through something again. This is his other side kicking in.
This is old. Yeah, this is old.
Yeah, this is old.
It just brought back up.
But he brought it back up. Yeah.
He brought it back up because he's going through his mental side again. That's what I'm trying to say. He's so lost right now. He needs something else to be. Yo, he needs something. So we got to talk about him. He want to be talked about. So
he just buy a house or something across the street from Kim.
Yo, bro, like that. He's
like literally right across the street. Like, what the
bro? They got memes going around right now with Kim window in her room. It's like a cartoon window, and then outside the window part you see Kanye. Like, yeah, it's funny. Like in his window across, it's dumb funny.
But I mean, I think he did that. You know what I mean? You know, he want to rekindle the flame. You know what I mean?
Yo, he's a
that's different.
He's a
different way of trying to rekindle the flame.
Yeah, that's past it.
Ain't she over there with what's his name?
The dude, the comedian dude.
Yeah. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Nah, man, she done moved on. Buddy.
I don't even know how he pulled Kim though. But hey, go ahead.
Kim
ain't hard to get pulled. Man, look, man.
He said that. I didn't say that. Calm down.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
He said that, bro.
Kim, she a female. Like every female, man. Yo, you know she likes something. She's saying.
Pete Davidson.
She like that.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, like Pete Davidson, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure Pete Davidson pulled a lot of things. Kim just one of them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yo, Ye is Ye, bro. He's bugging again. Like, yo, he's awful. Every time I try to give this dude the benefit of doubt, he keep taking that doubt away from me, and I just tired.
Yeah,
he's off the wall, man. It's time. Stop.
I see. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I see what he was trying to go with it.
That's always a problem, though. Like that's something I would say.
But no, you gotta understand when you gotta understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Different vibrations for different folks. Okay. I see what he was trying to do, like, but you don't want to mess with. You know what I mean? He's part of Christianity, religious. But you gotta have respect for people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the part with Kanye. I think misses a lot. Like, you're gonna hurt people. People are gonna be bothered by this. You know what I mean? Like, everybody around him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know how you have a good idea and you be like, hold on, wait. Oh man, this is gonna happen if we do. I don't think Kanye be.
But see, that actually is attributed to his success, like with his clothing line, his music. Like, he's always been like, I'm gonna do what I want. So it's good and bad, but he definitely looks crazy.
That's one thing. That's one thing I do like about Ye. That's one thing I really, really like about Ye. Because I'm very big on that. Yo, I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to tell me what I'm doing is wrong. Yeah. And I respect him for that. Only thing is the things that he do, in my eyes, in my opinion, in my eyes, is off the wall.
Nah, but Killer, I think, too, on top of that, I agree with you. I like people that got ideas. Mm-hmm. And I think when Kanye got ideas, to add what you're saying, I think that people run with it sometimes. Even if Kanye can be like, yo, I'm going to do a Bible. And then everybody start running with that dream.
Bro, they do this with everybody. They did this with Jeff Benzo. They did this with all the people that's big. They looked at everybody for the things that they did in the beginning, like, yo, bro, that's Bill Gates. What? Yeah. And then look where they are now. So take a chance. You know what I'm saying? But he don't sign out, man.
No, it's not a good idea.
That nigga bugging.
He replaced his name.
Never came out though.
He replaced his name with Jesus.
That he even speaking on this again. I'm saying, like, bruh.
But what content did he speak on? He probably just brung it up. Like, you know how he be talking. He probably just brung it up. Like the time when I was going to make a Bible.
Did you hear the words that I read? That he changed the whole first part of the Bible in the beginning. And he changed it, put his real name. It's not even his name no more. He changed it to Ye, so it's not even right anymore. It says, in the beginning, Kanye created the heaven and earth.
I mean, you got to understand, though, it's more to that. You know what I mean? Different religions believe different things. Like, you know what I mean? Some religions believe that we the gods. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I get that's why I said I get it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to, like, finagle it. Like, you ever talk to 5% or somebody like that? I ain't trying to bring religion up and all that crazy stuff, but we the gods, you know what I'm saying? All that craziness. You know what I'm saying? So so that's why I think that's what some of it is.
That nigga, we talk about the Bible with that nigga bugging.
Yeah, he definitely bugging. I ain't gonna lie. I would have never said nothing like that. But the idea is fire. I see. I don't know. I see what maybe he could just make something. Maybe make a story or something like
maybe you will make like a cartoon book.
Right. There we go.
I'm saying an animated book or maybe like a children's book or something of that nature. Something like that.
If he's trying to reach a group of people that wouldn't normally read the Bible and they think he thinks they're gonna read it because his name changed or something like that.
There you go.
But still, it's still that is that's a religious piece, like that's something, even though like it's man-made and is written, it's based off the words of what they, what somebody believes. So you're touching that. So that's a touchy subject, but he's never been known to like care about like the norm. So that goes back to his original personality.
This is a very So we going cause I don't want to speak on this Ye nigga too much. Now I mean, I ain't gonna lie, my lights just started flickering and shit like that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? When we start speaking on this nigga, now I mean, so we gonna keep it pushing. All right, so listen, it's said to be, okay, that Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You has set records, okay? It is said that she earns 1 cent every time the song plays, okay?
Dang.
In 2019, she made 1.7 million just from streams alone. In 2020, the number actually went up, and she made 1.9 million.
Not bad.
Off of streams alone, or for that song. We just talking about that song. We not even talking about nothing else. I'm saying for the rest of her life. Now I'm saying this royalty. So what y'all?
So to add to that, she's also
what y'all
made
think about this shit, man. This shit.
So according to Yahoo, she made a total of 60 million from that one Christmas classic. So if you gonna make a song, you want to make a song like that. You want to make a wedding song. You want to make something that's going to stand the test of time. Like, that is the prototype right there. Like, everybody needs to, like, I ain't gonna say needs, but everybody wants that type of song that she's literally could live off that one song. Like, granted, she's a phenomenal artist and has so many other hits, but that's her biggest song. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, 60 million for one song? That's crazy.
It's a beautiful song, man.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Beautiful song.
It's a really good song.
Like, whoever her PR,
I ain't gonna lie,
whoever her PR person that told her to do that.
Now that I think about it, wifey was just playing that joint the other day.
Yo, we was just playing in the psych unit.
See that shit all crazy.
Played it on
She done played that shit
Christmas.
like 3 times.
Look, she already got what 6 cent right there.
6 cent right there.
I look forward to playing that song. So
it's
hold
crazy.
on, which one is the
All I Want for You, Christmas?
To call my own.
Yeah.
That one. Oh yeah. Come on, man. That's part of
and
that.
mind you,
That's
she looked
embodied
marvelous in the
Christmas
video.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Come on, man. Ain't no Christmas without that. If that song stopped playing, Christmas is over. Bro.
Did y'all see how she looked in the video? Did you remember that?
Oh, I don't. Yo, it's crazy.
I don't remember that. I ain't gonna
Mariah Carey used to be bad though, man. She used to be bad. She was
all I wanted for Christmas was her at the time.
Yeah, she kind of fell off. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Mariah, but you know what I mean. you know, she kind of fell off, man. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I mean.
Oh man, why she fell off, man?
Nah, you seen her lately? Shout out to Mariah. You know, what
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even see her, man. She like a ghost.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
women know when they start getting wrinkles and crinkles. You know what I'm saying? They know.
Oh man,
it's a fact.
He said it, y'all. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, now, man.
But
shout out to Mariah.
Yeah, but like I said, that's the prototype to do for a Christmas song. Any song that you want to stand the test of time, that is definitely the prototype. Shout out to Mariah. That song, I don't know how old, that's been out for years. And I definitely played it multiple times throughout the season. It's been, this Christmas wasn't no exemption of it. So, yeah, I just wanted to give it a little spotlight on that. That's fire.
Yeah. Christmas is a vibe, and I think she add to that vibe. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. When I hear that song, fellas, when we all hear that song, don't it make us feel?
Yeah. It makes you feel like you wanna, you in the Christmas, you in the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unless you ain't got no damn money, then you like burn this shit off.
Oh man, you turned it to the
But
green.
I ain't gonna lie. You see that? Nah, you see that's one of those type of records that you kind of forget about.
That's what it's supposed to be about. Yeah, you always kind of think about you appreciating everybody else, family
moment. You just, know what I mean? It puts you like how I'm saying, it puts you in a place. It puts
you. Yeah, all that shit sound good, man. Where my fucking gift under that tree though? Come on, that family shit sound good. Everybody eating in my house. But where's my gift?
Oh my yo, that's hard.
Well, well, shout out to Mariah. She on fire. Know what I'm saying? Listen. Super shout out to Mariah. Keep getting that bag. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you was gonna say, Baz? You was gonna say something right
Man, I don't want to keep slaughtering Mariah, man. You know, she lost her voice
no.
man.
Don't slaughter
no. It's not the same no more, man.
All right. Listen, we out of here, man. Yo, listen. Mariah, keep getting to the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, we gonna get into Sunday. I know my guys is right here is going, know what I'm saying, they're gonna be excited about. Know what I'm saying? So the Matrix just released.
Ooh.
Know what I'm saying? Last week, if I'm not mistaken, a week and a half ago, know what I'm saying? I don't got the exact date, whatever the case. Know what I'm saying? It's out. It's in the theaters. It's on HBO Max. Know what I'm saying? It's out there. Know what I mean? Who's seen it? Everybody here seen it?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Yeah.
I was never a Matrix type of guy.
Yeah, it released on the 22nd. But yeah, I seen it.
All right. Talk to me, man. What y'all, for those who seen it, know what I'm saying?
I'ma shut up.
What y'all thought about it?
We started. We're about to get into it now, I guess.
All right,
Did
so
you finish it? Yeah, go ahead.
I want to start off. So originally, when I watched the beginning, it threw me for a loop because I thought one thing was going to happen when it's completely different than what I thought it was going to happen. When I actually, talking to Bash before I finished watching the movie, because if I watched like the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes, it kind of changes my perspective as far as how I think the movie is. The movie got a bad rep. They said it was garbage. I don't think it was garbage. I just think that they are
who's they? Who's
the critics in general, people in general. Like when
they've been dogging them.
Yeah, if you go on social media platforms, Facebook, whatever, they say it's trash because they want.
No, I'm just saying. Let's make it sure we're talking about. Know what I'm saying, somebody who has some legitimacy.
Okay, my friends on Facebook and Twitter, and people that see
and the creators on YouTube, they did the reactions. They've been dogging it. Man.
Yeah, so
I watched a few of them myself.
It's definitely a setup movie. I think they're rebooting it for new characters, and they kind of was like, you know what? We just gonna keep it going. Like we're gonna Terminator this, like how they did Terminator, where they rebooted it and then kind of like implement new people into the fold, and then keep running with it, and then just have a whole like beyond the trilogy. Like the trilogy was a trilogy. They didn't even try to touch that. Of course, they got to tie this in because it's the Matrix, quote unquote. But this can be its own separate entity that can create its own trilogy. So I don't think the movie was that bad. I liked it. We could get into some points after everybody give their opinion, but it wasn't that bad.
I'm with you already know. I'm with Fizzy. See, you know what I don't like? First of all, I don't like. It's so many things I want to say. I got to make sure I get this out really quick, so I'm not long winded. All right, I'm giving it a 6.
Okay.
Out of a 10, 1 from 10, I give it a 6. 6. Please understand when you see this movie, it's a love story.
Yes.
That's the first thing. People don't understand that. It's a love story. So I'll put you in a different, you know what I'm saying? I think the movie definitely, you got to, and I believe, see the Matrix 2 and 3, people were like, yo, and it kind of grows on you like years. So you're like, okay, what is that? Oh, snap. I think this one will grow on you too a little bit. You'll understand that. You got to watch it twice, maybe 3 times, because there's a lot of stuff going on. They saying some stuff in that joint that's a little bit high vibrations and high levels you got to take in. But there's also things like bullet time that kind of, I didn't like the way they did the bullet time. You know what I'm saying?
Bullet time is played out, bro.
Yeah, bullet time.
Well,
I feel
you
like
gotta see it, Killer. Bullet time is
it's a new feature they add, right?
It's bullet time is pretty much slowing down time. That's how he was able to dodge bullets. So it's not necessarily the action of him dodging bullets. Like it was just time being slow. So it didn't matter what he was doing. Time would just be slowed, and then he used that to his advantage. That's what bullet time is.
I didn't like the effects when Doogie Howser was moving around and he was kind of. That's the only thing I didn't like.
The analyst. The analyst is that's
the analyst. Yeah, you call the analyst. I like this. Listen, this is being slept on.
Yeah.
The story is fire.
Yeah.
How he's in a game and he's in another matrix inside of the game. He's a game designer. Yo, that's flying over people's head because they thinking he gonna go back to
if you haven't seen the movie, this is a spoiler alert. Fast forward.
Definitely a spoiler.
Right.
Go watch the movie, bro.
So essentially the movie is based on like the old world is gone because if you've seen part 3 of Matrix, he sacrificed himself, him and Trinity. They ran into the joint and they died. This movie takes place after that, where you know, if you're a Matrix fan, you know the bots feed off humans, and that's how they live. They get energy from humans. That's why they have them in this virtual world, and they feed off the human energy, and that's why they keep you in these pods so they can live. So they were running low on energy, so the bots stopped fighting each other, and it pretty much destroyed the old world when Neo and Trinity died. So they brought them back. They resurrected them. They rebuilt their bodies, brought them back to life. That was kind of corny, but I'm like, okay, interesting. That was cool.
He figured out though that them together creates more
that makes them the special energy that they needed to live. But it was kind of whack how they resurrected them. That's the part I'm talking about. I understood that. Okay. The way they had to but when they resurrected them, they kept both of them alive for the energy so they can pretty much rule whatever the world, you know, the Matrix, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. And of course, there's always somebody that breaks in and breaks Neo out, and Neo wants to get Trinity, et cetera, et cetera. But it's definitely a love, like, it says it's a sci-fi action, but it's definitely like an action love story. Like, it's him trying to get to Trinity the whole damn movie. And
all right, let me. You got some more, Five?
Nah, you good.
Nah, because if you got some more, go ahead. I just want to give my take on it.
Give you a take, because I already said enough.
All right. Listen, I just want to say this. I'm going to put this shit short. Right. I was watching the movie.
Fell asleep.
Halfway into the movie, I started doing something else. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's my sentiments on the movie.
Caca-doodle-pee-pee.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? If it was hot to be, you know what I'm saying? I would have never started doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Halfway into the movie.
Do you like the Matrix or?
Yeah, are you a Matrix fan?
Yeah, are you a Matrix fan? Yeah.
Yeah. I watched the other. Yeah, that's a fact. I watched the other. I ain't. It ain't grass meat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what one was your favorite Matrix?
From out the gate.
Everybody gonna say one.
Nah. It wasn't.
It's literally in order, like from best to worst for me.
I think I like two. I think I like two.
Yeah, two is fire.
Yeah,
that's when he actually started using his abilities, but yeah.
Yeah, one, know what I'm saying? Obviously, yeah. I mean, one, everybody gonna say one, because it was the first one. Say know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was the first shit out the gate, know what I mean? But nah, I like two. Like you just said, Five just hit it on the nail. That's when he really started, know what I mean, getting busy. He started really using his abilities and all that shit. Know what I mean? So, but I ain't gonna cap. I was kind of out the loop a little bit. I didn't even know the Matrix shit was out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they've been talking about it for a while.
Somebody told me about it, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go. Let me go check it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't like it. I didn't like some of the effect. I didn't like the effects of the joint like that too much. I didn't like that girl. What's the other girl?
The one that the captain.
What's her name? Not Trinity. The one that was trying to.
The captain. The one that was flying the plane.
Yeah, the one with the short hair and all that shit. I don't know. I ain't
I didn't really like a character like that. I didn't like the new Morpheus, but the way they explained that was fire.
I love Morpheus. No, yeah, that was fire, bro.
No. I like the idea what they did. I just didn't like the new guy. Morpheus. Yeah, I didn't like the new guy.
Him. That's my guy too. He's a good actor.
No, he's a good actor. I don't know. He's too close to the real Morpheus. Like,
I hate that nigga in Candyman, man. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Candy. Yeah, he's too close to, like, it looked like they tried to like replicate a real Morpheus. Like, if they would have went with a totally different looking person, it'd have made more sense. But it looked like they trying to, like, you look like Lawrence Fishburne, so we gonna make you the new Morpheus.
It does look like they did that though.
He had the glasses and everything. Like,
we gonna find the nigga who look close to Fishburne.
Yeah, that's the part I was like. Yeah.
I think give another.
It's the same thing with Trinity too. It looked like that's the same thing they did with Trinity.
Nah, that is Trinity.
That's what I'm saying.
The young one, the one that was playing her at the start.
No, that wasn't her.
Nah,
so you gotta watch her
that
movie.
Was supposed to be it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. People gotta watch it. That was just supposed to be.
Like I said, I seen it to the middles. You know what I mean? So I thought that was Trinity at the.
Nah. So
I
that
thought
part
was like a younger version of her.
That part they were trying to figure out. It was a simulation, and they were trying to figure out how she escaped. So they replayed that whole scene. and like from the
okay.
original movie.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, it's like I'm gonna compare it to a battle rap.
I gotta see what it's
Sometimes
going.
they bought, so, and we go through it all the time. What's your boy, Murder Mook or Loaded Lux? It go over their head.
Okay.
The
K-Shine.
bars be going over their head.
Loaded
The
Lux,
message
K-Shine.
in this Matrix, I think, went over people's head. People was like, "Oh man, this joint is boring. Oh man, I don't like it." They didn't even understand what the whole situation was.
It's still
They
a
didn't
Matrix.
get it.
Yeah, it's still a Matrix.
But it was so many new elements and things
Yeah.
to it. Ask somebody about what happened with Zion. They're gonna be like, huh?
Yeah,
What?
like they don't. Yeah.
What?
Because they explain what
okay.
happened to Zion, how that broke down.
They ain't gonna know, bro. They
Yeah.
just want to see him. They just want to see Neo.
They don't. They explain what happened to the original
If he ain't
Morpheus.
doing that, it ain't lit.
Yeah, they explain everything. What happened to the original Morpheus? Why he's not in it? What happened to Zion? Why everything changed? The new stuff, the new way they living, the technology, how they working with the robots. They explain everything. That jig is fire. And that
Everybody gonna
aspect,
get that.
the storyline, the way they wrote it was written well. I don't think it's produced the best way, but it was written very well.
Did you see how Mr. Smith? They don't even. I wonder if people know how Mr. Smith is how his whole vibe in the movie is and why he helped Neo
Yeah,
in the movie. I don't think people even gonna understand that.
yeah.
They're not. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I will. Nah, man. If you haven't seen The Matrix, you probably not gonna want to see it now. I'm good.
I think you should go listen. Go watch it and don't listen to no critics.
Look at Killer. Look, that nigga sweeping over there. You know what I'm saying?
He must be watching it.
Nah, my eyes low. Look, you don't know I'm looking at it.
Nah, I'm trolling. Nah, listen, that nigga is like, yo, this shit sound like this shit's ass.
Yo, I'm not a Matrix guy. I never was. I just can't get into the Matrix. So,
But that's something you can watch with your shorty though. All jokes aside, that's definitely a shorty watch. Yeah.
Nah, that ain't me. I'm watching.
No, I'm
porno.
saying we know you ain't got no shorty. I'm just saying that's a movie that you.
Yo, whoa, no, I ain't got no.
Throw him under the. You know,
Do you miss? Did you say you missed a
No
single?
disrespect to the ladies. Look, me and my ladies have contracts. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta speak about what we do.
Okay, well, that is a movie you can watch with a lady.
He got a situation going on.
I got a situation going. The nerve of
Lady
him.
from the Happy Ending joint.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
for the love of strategic. You know.
You know say.
Yo, man. All right, man. Shout out to the Matrix and all that. Yeah. If you want to go watch it, go watch it. If you don't want to watch it.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna watch it, man.
This shit is fucking bullet time to me. I had to start dodging, man.
Bring it back.
Yo, all right, man. Yo, listen, so before we wrap up, know what I'm saying, our PowerPoints, know what I mean, this week, know what I mean, the last thing that we gonna speak on, know what I mean, something that's extremely relevant right now, and something that, you know, yeah, I want to speak on this, man, know what I mean, because this an example of the times, know what I mean, and the shit that's going on right now. Recently, now I mean, K Flock was arrested and charged with murder. Know what I'm saying, if I'm not mistaken. Now I mean, I don't want to speak on it, you know, too much because we know it's an ongoing case. Know what I mean, so
Yeah.
So yeah, know what I'm saying, I want to get y'all thoughts though. Know what I'm saying, not necessarily on just his situation, but just on the climate.
The
Know what I mean,
ignorance.
on the climate of what's going on, you feel me, with the youngins right now, with our youth, know what I'm saying, and you know they getting caught up, you know, with this type of shit, know what I mean, people that's in positions, know what I mean, where, you know, they ain't even got to be in that life no more, know what I'm saying, like.
So I want to speak on that wall. So I did see some new, because the original theory was that he went into the barbershop because he seen somebody he had static with him, and they made it seem like it was two different, like gang rivalry. I don't know, I don't have the facts on that, whatever the case may be, but the original thought was that he went in there and that's how everything happened. Then it was footage that I seen not too long ago where he was minding his business and walked past the barbershop, and the dude that he so-called had beef with walked out the barbershop behind him. Now, regardless of the point, he still killed the man. but now it could be in self-defense because he was minding his business.
There you go.
So
Boom.
now to answer what you said earlier with the climate, I'll get back to the K-Fly. With the climate of this young generation, I think that over time we so numb to violence that these kids are just with the shits. Like taking a life is easy to them. Like pulling the trigger is nothing to them because it's a repeat cycle. Like they see it all the time. They see it on TV. It's not a big thing anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's so for some people it's easier to squeeze the trigger than talk to another person as a man. Like so with that being said, this younger generation definitely failing at that. They'll squeeze the trigger on anybody in a heartbeat before they fight somebody. But I do think with this K-Flock, he was in a better position. I think he got caught in a weird position. I don't know his person. I don't really follow K-Flock. But from that video that I seen, I think he was defending himself, but he might have took it a little bit too far. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have the facts. But he just acting to his norm of his environment. That's all.
I think being a rapper is really extremely tough for these young guys. You know what I mean? And you know, Jim Jones said it best. We are an endangered species when it comes to. I say we are like I'm a rapper, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
You're not rapping no more?
I mean, you know, I'm not like these guys. You know what I'm saying? But you know, listen. Let's keep it on subject because I'm gonna start talking about myself. But yeah, you know, I just think being really serious, it's really tough. It always has been tough being a rapper. You know what I mean? You got to live up to what you're rapping, and I think that's the false narrative that we all go through. You know what I'm saying? And you know, while the Island Boys ain't doing none of that stuff, they rapping about we in the hood. We gotta, you know, we say we got the 40 on us, the 50 cal on us. We got to really, you know what I mean, be about that life. When we say we spinning blocks, they expect you to spin blocks. You know what I mean? So I think it's a thing of I think it's a thing of big homies. I don't think there's enough sheeple, man. You know what I mean? I think we sheeple out there. I don't think there's the right people out there. K-Flock is 18 years old. He's gonna make $1 million. He's super hot. He's already signed to Columbia. You know, he doesn't even need to be walking down the street.
Yeah. But to touch on that though, boy, I don't think I mean. Listen, part of me thinks that too sometimes. Know what I'm saying? Like, where the big homies at? Know what I'm saying? Like,
that's vital.
Where the OGs at? Know what I'm saying? But I also think, now I mean, part of that, I mean, part of what get lost too is I don't feel like these niggas nowadays. I don't feel like these youngins nowadays they really trying to listen to niggas like. You get what I'm saying? Like. They gonna do whatever the fuck they want, regardless of who doing what, who in their ear, who saying what. They gonna move how they move. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, I mean, niggas is an endangered species when it come to rappers right now. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we just lost Young Dolph, Slim 400, Drakeo the Ruler. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy, man. Know what I'm saying? Now you got K-Flock with this, he could possibly, and we not wishing, free that man. I'm just saying, what we speaking on. But, he could possibly lose his life. Know what I mean? Or some fuck shit like this. Know what I mean?
But I disagree.
We even got, know what I mean, D thing, know what I mean? He locked up right now, know what I mean, for a gun charge. Another joint, know what I mean? Like, and these is, these young boys that's on the come up, know what I mean, that got something to look forward to, is in a position of power. So when you in that position of power, what I'm trying to say is,
I disagree with that.
When you got that power, are you really trying to listen to what niggas got to say? Well, you the young nigga, but I'm the young nigga with the money. I'm the nigga busting the moves.
See, that's the problem. Right, because that's the problem. Let me answer that. That's the problem with today's society. It's easy for you to give up. And that's why we're in a situation. So it's easy for somebody like, you know what I'm saying, somebody say, well, he gonna do what he want to do anyway. You still, as a big homie, big homie come in many different forms. I bet you when I say big homie, you thinking about, not you, but a lot of people say, yo, that dude on the block or that dude.
Right.
No, your big homie could be somebody like that you look up to, that you're inspired by. Everybody has that. Everybody has that.
Your big homie could be your brother.
Your brother, your
cousin, your uncle.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say. And that one little conversation, instead of you trying to get money out the rapper, you know what I'm saying? Because you worried about your bills or what you doing. Everybody want to be yes man when the guy got $1 million. When the guy got 100,000, everybody like, yo, you know, it's cool. You got that ham on. You cool. Just keep it low, homie. Instead of telling him, yo, man, give me that goddamn. What's wrong with you, man? Just talk some sense. Even if he don't listen, you know what I'm saying? That's on him. But we find it very easy to just go, yo, he gonna do what he want to do anyway. That's society now, man. It don't matter. You ain't got to say that to him. Some people got to hear that stuff, man. I had a big homie. You had a big homie. He had a big homie. We all still got big homies. I talk to people right now. When I was younger, I had a big homie, and he was able to inspire me to do better. And that's where I see K Flocka. He just need that around him. He probably don't have that around.
Okay.
I'm really sick and tired of that. Like that whole aspect of, yo, the man, stop kissing ass for $1.
Right.
Cut it out. Right. Everybody, stop kissing ass. If a nigga say something that ain't right and you his man, check him.
Right.
Iron sharpens iron.
Oh yeah. Don't keep a zip on your mouth because you feel like, oh, if I say this, he ain't gonna feed me.
He ain't gonna pay my light bill. He ain't gonna pay my mortgage this month.
Right.
He ain't gonna, and we steady doing that. That is a fact. Mm-hmm. Everybody does that. I see it happen all the time with little stuff. Like, hold on, why you ain't say nothing? Oh, because yo, he just loaned me $20. What? Right. Yo, bro, he just said some off the wall, bro. But you like, man, that ain't my problem. He a man. So we all get growth and development. So that's where I'm at with it, man. Yeah, I sound like I'm tired of society. I'm sorry, but it's just it'd be a lot of stuff that you see and you like, yo, we could have prevented some of this, bro.
Right. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Saying well. If nobody else got something to say on this, I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't really saying much, man. It's the same.
I
like
never turn the cheek, bro.
It's the same thing. Same thing you saying. I'm agree with all y'all, man. It's just sad, bro. Like it's just sad.
Right.
There's so many other things we could do.
Right. The first thing I do when I see, and I try to inspire the young, I be like, yo, bro, I try, and that's why I like Gilly and Wallow and all of them, because they'll tell you, they're not trying to preach to you. They'll just say, yo, bro, you ain't got to do that, man. You make it make sense. That's what the young generation say. Make it make sense. So, yo, you ain't got to do that, man. You got $1 million, man. Cut it. Let's go. Simple as that. Why you out here walking around with the ratty, your mask on, bro? Come on, bro. We need to be in the studio making them hits, bro. Let's go.
I just feel like motherfuckers is lazy. That's it. It all come down to being lazy, bro. Like, motherfuckers is lazy. And I'm going to take this so personal. I'm going to get personal because out of all four of us that's on these screens, we each do something different that's productive every day. But yet we still got our own peers that ain't doing shit, running around doing the wrong thing. And it's like, yo, you call me your man, I'm your brother, I'm your big homie, I'm whatever, I'm your example. And you look at what we do, but you really don't respect it like that because you still doing the opposite.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until what we doing is actually done, and then now you want in. Oh yeah, I'm with it now, but you didn't want to go through the sacrifice. You was lazy. You wanted the easy way out. You ain't want to make that money with it. You ain't want to grind all night to make that money. You want to go put the hammer on your head and go rob the next brother that was doing something to make that money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, the guidance, everything is just not there, bro. Like, you could set examples for people, and they don't get it until you make it nowadays. That's just how it is. And then when you make it, now it's on. Now, instead of saying, yo, I got this plan, the only thing they gonna be able to tell you is, yo, nigga, I'm a hitter. Nigga, I've been running my business productive and nice the whole time. I don't need no hitters. I need niggas that's at the table and bring some ideas to the table. What can you do? Nah, I got the gun on me. Just can't we go out, nigga, I'm ready. No, I don't need you to be ready, nigga. Come up with a plan. How can we make more money? So it's different. It's difficult, bro.
Yeah, well, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree. Definitely agree with you.
He had to get that off his chest. Say it with your chest.
I love this topic. I got so much, man.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into the next one.
We going we pray it work out for them brothers. Know what I mean?
Word, cause they talented, man.
Yeah,
K
yeah,
Flocker,
free.
man. I've been bumping K Flocker for a year. He just now getting popping. I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, ND thing, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
sad, like Killer said, it's sad, man. Know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I mean, we wish the best for them brothers, man. Know what I'm saying? Free K Flock, free D Thing. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, man, because they both had, you know, bright futures they was putting on. Nah, I mean.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWall.com. That's MarshallWall.com. Wisdom amongst loyalty.
Y'all know what time it is. It's that time of the show. Well, y'all already know how it go, man. If it's hot, we say cut the track. If it's not, we say cut. So we're going to get straight into it, man. This first joint that I got out the gate, we going to do Face Mob. It's called Hard Time.
Oh, shit. I knew y'all would count me out. That's why I'm still going. Touch. I was selling out the trap trying to get it. Any profit nigga made, nigga split it. I done went through hard times, won't forget it. I be dealing with so much, man, you call probably miss it. I was selling out the trap trying to get it. Any profit niggas made, broke it down, then we split it. I done went through hard times, won't forget it. I be dealing with so much, man, you call probably miss it. Never stressing was a lesson I don't need her. You know the difference from a wifey, how you treat her. I see you in it for the dough, go along with the game, so I'm in it for the throw. I done sacrificed all my life for the fours. I done lost precious time, had my life on pause. I remember all them nights when I was starving, had pies and I couldn't get sliced. VVS is the cover, a nigga heartbeat. Stay dangerous, humble and move costly. I'm fighting demons, I'm anxious to get them off me. Show no love, no feelings is what they taught me. VVS is the cover, a nigga heartbeat. Stay dangerous, humble and move costly. I'm fighting demons, I'm anxious to get them off me. Show no love, no feelings is what they taught me.
Yeah. That was Face Mob, Hard Times, know what I'm saying? And for those 9 men who recognize the background and the visuals, you know, that's my hood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The mighty RPT. You feel me? It's only right. I had to show love, know what I mean? My young boys out there putting it on, getting busy, know what I mean? So let me know what y'all think about it, man. Talk to me.
Yo, man, I'm glad, you know, we transitioned to showing the visuals for Cut the Track, because even without the visual, I would have liked that song. But with the visual, that visual brought so much more to me liking that song, because I'm glad he didn't take it. He kept it in the trap. He kept it in the trap. He gave that feel. Even that he made it out, he was still in the trap. And you know, he got his fam, got his dudes with him, you know, it's complete, bro. Cut the track. I like this. It's tough. I like this.
I'm gonna go ahead and say cut the track. It gave me the hood feel. The video, see the video element is really good addition to it. Because if listen to the song, you gotta visualize what he's trying to say. But when he's showing it, it makes it simple to see. Okay, I see exactly what you're saying, and I see your visual representation of it. So I mess with it. Cut the track.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna follow up with the same sentiments. This is definitely a cut the track. Face, I'm familiar with Face. You know what I mean? Shout out to all Touches. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, I got a lot of respect for the Touches. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Cheney being my guy. I think Cheney is one of the most talented people, and Face is just carrying that, keeping it going. You know what I mean? Keeping it moving. You know what I mean? And that's dope. And this is coming from. I just want to say this: us three, starting down, we all from Highbridge. But one thing, good music is good music, regardless of where you from.
Yeah.
So I don't care what's going on in the streets or what the heck that joint is fire. And I'm not, and I'm, you know, we're not no haters. So we gonna show that love, and cause that's what we do, man. And shout out to Face Mob, man, and continue shining on them, King. And I want to see you be the next millionaire, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so same here, know what I'm saying? Of course, know what I mean? That's a cut the track from me, know what I mean? Like I said, you know, I'm fucking with the record, know what I mean? Of course, know what I'm saying? And I love to see, know what I mean, somebody from the town putting on, know what I mean, and doing something. So shout out to the touchers, know what I mean? Shout out all my young boys out there getting busy right now and putting in work, know what I mean? Shout out to D Thing and all that, yeah, man. Shout out to all them, know what I mean, putting on for the for RPT and all that, man. We was dry for a long time. Know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people ain't really know what I'm saying? But you know there's a light on it, know what I mean? And niggas is running with it, know what I mean? So we had a lot of talent in the town, know what I'm saying? So
yeah, y'all had some talent, man.
Yeah, I'm glad, you know, somebody getting that breakthrough. Know what I mean? So
marathon.
Word. So the second joint we're gonna get into, know what I'm saying? This is called True Indeed by Whispers. Let's get it.
Genius.
Come and slide with the wizard on my vibe, too exquisite. Hate niggas don't wanna see me succeed. So I grind on my pivot, all I pride, nigga killing you deprived. Look on your face on the weed. Foreign whips, oh yeah, bad chicks, oh yeah, smoke the spliffs, oh yeah, true indeed. Landing strips, oh yeah, scamming flips, oh yeah, on these street niggas can see what I see.
Keep it smooth, Wiz. The wizard back with a coat to cut. Pretty nigga, had your bitch tongue in the Cobra clutch. Coochie rocker, coke jeans, holding the 40 up. Gore-Tex, matte, black Mac magazine, stashed in the Ultima. Carhartt, or that Woolrich kept the glizzy warm. Hornet tips slide through your car parts, a different swarm. I'm only beehiving when the G sliding shadow ball. Pussy keep quiet, we don't need guidance. The light is what I pray to, despite these niggas straight food. Lil' youngin' on the come up, here's a plate full. Clean streets, gotta feed the wolves, they need beef. Dato put a shell in your capo, that's a clean sweep. Out in LA with the cholos, need a clean tweak, uncut. Wizzy flex it once, you'll be knee deep. State plans, make a mule out of your great grams. Take the low, bitch booty hole, wide as a cake pan. Complete the drop, get it done, you could believe it not. Never switch, Wiz got the better mix. You need a
Yeah, that's Whispers. Know what I mean? Shout out to the homie. Know what I mean? That's called True Indeed. BX in the building. D Block, what up?
He definitely got that D Block sound.
What y'all think?
He sang, I didn't know he was from D Block, but he definitely fit in that sound.
He not from D Block. He from the Bronx. Know what I'm saying, but he fuck with D Block.
That's what I mean. Like he fits that sound of D Block. That's what I meant. Like not saying he's part of D Block. I know that, but that sound like that rugged voice, the Jada style, like him and Jada would flow over. Like their synergy would be perfect on the song together. I already see that him, Jada, and the Gorilla. But I'm gonna say cut the track. It gave me that boom bap feel. This is what I talked about earlier in the fives, to bring back that hip hop where you actually had to spit, where you had to listen to him. The beat was simple, it was fire, but you had to listen to what he was saying. It wasn't like the beat was carrying him. He wasn't relying on a melody. He was just talking his shit. So cut the track.
H.O., you want to take it?
Yo, listen. First the production, man. I love flutes, man. So when I hear flutes in the back, you know what I'm saying, and you vibing to it, I already know the type of vibe you want. That's a hip hop beat right there, in case you know what I mean. That's a real hip hop joint right there. I like the Max B wavy on it too. How he was like, "Come and vibe with me," you know what I mean, all of that. So I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Whisper. This is definitely a W, man. You know what I'm saying? Whisper seems very talented. I've heard a lot of tracks from Whisper. So yeah, keep doing your thing, man. Cut the track.
For me it was tough, you know. I guess what I like about it the most, it's a cut the track. It was his wordplay, his flow. His flow was a little bit different to me compared to the other artists that I normally hear. I was paying attention more than how he was spinning his words, and as he was rapping, like his breath control, he used a word, not even a rhyming word, to use as his breath control to keep flowing.
Yeah, that Mac part was fire. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like when you really listen to how he's spitting, if he was performing it live, you'd be like, yo, that's fire. I can see how That was good. That flow was sick.
That was hard.
So I think this time I was listening more of. He engaged me on his flow. So I'm definitely giving it to Whispers for that. And that whole the whole young niggas with the eating his food and my young niggas get a plate full. That line was fire. Like, so I'm rocking with this. Tough. Keep it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely a cut the track from me, of course. So listening to what y'all saying, I'm saying I think I agree with everything y'all said. I disagree with one thing Five had mentioned.
What's up?
Five had said something about this kind of sound, like he got that D block sound or something like that, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, he'll fit right in with D block.
Yeah, so I agree to a certain extent with that, but I think Whispers is far from your typical artist. You know what I'm saying? I think he's actually super different for any D block artist or any artist in general. You know what I'm saying, that we done seen a lot, like in hip hop, where they got
that's why I said the flow.
They
that's
got
why I was
that ability to rap and that ability. Yo, listen, there ain't too many people that I know. Okay, ain't too many people that I know. From me being involved in music and being a fan of music from even before when I was doing music, who were able to demand the attention with bars and rap and also have that same impact on a hook. Okay? Like, usually artists either have one or the other, or they got none. You know what I'm saying? And they just winging it by. You know what I'm saying? Bash, I can't think off top right now. Bash was actually one of the few guys, know what I'm saying? Like, Bash was always, but even Bash, know what I'm saying? Bash would be the first one to tell y'all. Hold on. Yo, listen. Now, listen, Bash will be the first one to tell y'all, though, he'll keep it 100. Know what I'm saying? Like, early on, he always had the record making thing down packed. Okay? As far as hooks
I see what you're saying.
and things of that nature, know what I'm saying? But he had to sharpen his tool when it came to the bars. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's when I started writing for you.
Right. Okay. but the point that I'm trying to make is Whispers has both of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga could rap and he could go write an R&B record and you wouldn't even know that was him.
Yeah, I get that vibe from him. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
That's what I meant by that. Now, I mean, it was probably long-winded, but anyways, shout out to Whispers. Hold
on, is this North though? This definitely like North.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that said. I'm saying so, but yeah.
That look like North. I know North.
So let's get into the next song though.
Yeah. Shout out to Whispers though. Now I mean, let's get into the next one. So the third. Now I mean, we're gonna finish it off with this. Now I mean, because we got to put on for the city. You know, I mean, even though we putting on for the city with all these artists, know what I'm saying, but you know, me being a New York Knicks fan and all that, you know, and let's get straight into it, man. Now I mean, this Nems.
Yeah, hold on. You said New York Knicks.
Yo, listen, this Nems.
Yes, sir.
It's cool. Now I'm saying, let's get into it, man.
The Mozzie Way.
We back. Matter of fact, I'm back. Dolan. Who want what? Yo. Fix your motherfucking face, stupid. This that big gorilla shit, but it ain't babe, stupid. We outside getting cake, stupid. Fuck the first night while you took her on a date, stupid. Ask her how my dick tastes, stupid. Fucking bozo. You got a shit face, stupid. You a bit late, stupid. In Times Square handing out your mixtape, stupid. Who does that? I'll frisbee that shit. The people fuck with me cause I live what I spit. Ask about me, Duke, I've been with the shits. Head cracked, then I hit him with trips. Fuck you, hey, I hold the grip with the villain stare. Everything I rock got the G on it with gorilla hair. FYL brand. That shit made me a millionaire. Been outside for years, and we still in here, still in this motherfucker. Bing bong, you little dusty motherfucker, you got ringworm. I run the whole shit, you just the intern. I'm the king of New York, you Lawrence Fishburne. Fuck out of here, we outside. Bing bong, you little dusty motherfucker, you got ringworm. I run this whole shit, you just the intern. I'm the king of New York, you Lawrence Fishburne. Fuck out of here,
Yeah, that was Numbs right there. Bing bong. You know what I'm saying? So listen. Hey yo, listen. So I want to give a little context to what I was saying about the Knicks joint. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't think Bash is aware. You know what I mean?
The Knicks games.
Matter of fact, let me get y'all opinions on the record first, and then I'll say that at the end. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want nothing to change anybody's judgment about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it now. I mean, what y'all thought about the record?
Let me start off on this one. I've heard that this is an instance where like how the song carries over from like to TikTok, because I've heard that Bing Bong, and it's been like a running thing with memes and TikToks and stuff like that. So I was aware of that, even into like stadiums when they do that sound. But this is the first time I heard the song, and the shit was fire. And it's that real New York, like he talking this shit, and it's like this, like I know him, you up the block, and he just spitting like you kissed her in the mouth, stupid. His song is fire. So cut the track. That's something. Keep it simple.
When I first heard this song, I was in love with it.
Yeah,
just my type of attitude, like. And then when I was at the Knicks game, it hit all sense, bro. Like the whole crowd. Black, white, Asian, they knew the lyrics, man. It was bing bong all damn day throughout the game, bro. It was fire. I loved it, bro. So, this is definitely cut the track, man. This is my joint. It's crazy.
I actually get excited when I hear like good music, man. I'm not gonna cap. I'm blown away by this record. In fact, I ain't gonna lie. Out of everything we played today, this one right here, man. This guy right here, he is a star. This guy right here is a star. He gives me a hope, bro. This guy is New York, New York, New York, New York. Yeah. It's disrespectful, man, but it's a vibe.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out to him, the lyrics, everything, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely playing this song. I got to get this in my playlist.
Definitely
man.
on my playlist.
Yo, and shout out to him being a heavy set G, man. I'm feeling the vibe, man.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Yo, that's a cut the track. That joint fire.
Right. So listen, I want to give a little, like I said, a little context for what I was saying. So basically, I'm gonna try to do the short version. You know what I'm saying? So Nems, he made the record. He made a record block, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Bing Bong shit started getting around. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers just saying this shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, somebody was at a game or something like that, at a Knick game. They started saying that shit at the game. They started going brazy with it. The Knicks started running with it. You know what I'm saying? And they actually made a remix to the record and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
To the point where now the Bing Bong is now synonymous with, you know what I'm saying, everything in the city right now. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, we talking about that shit on fire. You know what I mean? So yeah, and listen, Hop hit it on the, and listen, all y'all niggas hit it right on. Know what I'm saying? This shit don't get no more New York. Know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
This shit.
That's a fact.
Nems, know what I mean? Super shout out to Nems. Nems is the homie. Know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Nems I'm talking about WAL long ago. Know what I'm saying? Back in the EO dub days and all that. Know what I mean? Shout out to Coney Island, Brooklyn. Know what I'm saying? That's what Nems is repping and all that. And yeah, he been grinding. He been putting in pain for a minute. Know what I mean? So, I'm glad. Know what I'm saying, that he getting that recognition. Know what I mean? Because he been getting busy on shit for I can't tell you for how long. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, I didn't even. Yo, that's even more fire. I didn't know that G stands for Gorilla Music. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is the total package, bro. Nah, that joint
He
is
said it's the G
fire,
with the
bro.
fur on it. You, he killed that.
That's his shit. That's his shit. That's his brand. All that. Know what I mean?
Wow, that's hard.
He got the FYO shit, which is his brand. It's called Fuck Your Life. Know what I'm saying?
That's tough. That's
nah,
tough.
man. Yeah, he be banging out merch crazy left and right. Like all that shit he got on right there, that's all his shit. Know what I'm saying? Like all that life is all that shit, know what I'm saying? That's all his joint, know what I mean? So yeah, super shout out to Nubs, know what I'm saying? He getting busy. Like I said, I'm happy that nigga getting his just due and he getting his recognition. Nah, I mean, he getting that moment right now. I hope he take it and he run with that motherfucker to the motherfucking wheels fall off. Know what I'm saying? So, word. Shout out to Nums, Coney Island, Brooklyn. What up?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready? I'm saying ladies and gentlemen, but, you know, just respectfully at home, you know, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get into it, man.
I got to walk.
You know, this is going down right now. We're about to do Cut the Cap. I know I sound brazy, like I'm all over the place. Cap or no cap? Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. It's like 4:00 in the morning. We going it, we doing it, we ride. All right, listen. First question, Cut the Cap. Yo, cap or no cap? Oh my God, bro. Yo, bro.
What's the first question, Bash?
Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, NBA insiders say 76ers should trade Ben Simmons for Brandon Ingram. The internet is saying if this trade happens, the 76ers are going to the Eastern Finals.
Negative.
Cap or no cap?
Cap.
If they trade Ben Simmons for Brandon Ingram.
Cap.
I don't know.
That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it too when I seen. I said, "Hold up, bro.
Yeah,
they might have something here with this."
Brandon Ingram been wilding. He been wilding over there.
That's the piece they need, right?
I still don't think they're gonna make it that far in the East, though.
I can see something. I mean, I can see them doing a little sunshine. I mean, I don't know about winning the chip though. Nah.
Not making it to the Eastern Conference.
I don't see that either.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Eastern Conference
Finals, or the final.
Eastern, yeah, the Eastern Finals. Yeah, Eastern Conference Finals.
Still cap.
Ooh, that's tough.
Nah, that would be. Yeah, that's cap.
Because you forgetting about Miami, the Bulls.
No, it's cap because I don't think they got enough though. Like even with Brandon Ingram, they start a five would be nice. Nah, I mean, but they don't. They bench. No.
Okay. I'm gonna go with cap too because I don't like the way the 76ers is looking, and I damn sure don't like no Danny Green. So, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't like Danny Green.
Yeah. Even though he won a bunch of chips, yada yada yada. Yeah. All right, so we all going cap.
Come on, you know that's your favorite player. Cut the cap.
You don't know? Oh, okay.
You know that's your favorite player.
All right, well, check this out. Let me say this. The internet is saying the 4 true contenders to win a chip this year, and it's in order. Let's get this clear. This is in order. This is what the people wrote. Like, they got this in order. And y'all gonna let me know if this cap or no cap. I'm gonna say the order, and then y'all let me know if it's cap. They got Golden State Warriors at number 1.
Okay.
To win a chip. They got Brooklyn Nets at number 2.
No.
They got Milwaukee Bucks and then the Phoenix Suns at 4.
That order's messed up, but those are the 4 teams I can see wanting to win the chip. So that's no cap. Not in that order, but no cap.
Yeah, that's no cap.
I ain't gonna lie, that order. I'm asking y'all the order though. Do y'all think the order?
No, that order is not it.
I'm going with no cap. This is the right order.
That's no cap.
No cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Listen,
order.
I gotta go with that order because. All right. Hold on, you said Brooklyn was number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn number 2.
Oh no, that's cap. No, get the fuck out of here. Go number 2.
Yeah.
You put them over. You put them over Phoenix and the Bucks. So that's tough.
Yeah, but Phoenix is different though because Phoenix is in the West. Know what I mean, so The way I'm looking at it is the 2 West teams, the 2 East teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's how it was designed.
Right? Because you said Phoenix, you said Brooklyn, Milwaukee, and you said Phoenix and
So that's the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference right there.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it, though. But Brooklyn ain't second though.
No.
I got no cap. Brooklyn definitely.
Cap.
I hit the button on me then, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Brooklyn all day, baby. Wait till Kyrie get on the floor. Y'all gonna be tight.
Doodle pee pee.
What?
That's
I got a bet with you.
I know.
Hold on. Yo, bro. You telling me what, bro? Listen, we discuss this all the time. Y'all are capping. Yo, let me ask Killer. You think Brooklyn with Kyrie, James Harden, and KD ain't winning the chip this year, bro?
Nope.
This year?
Yeah, this year. They all good, healthy.
If they was all good and healthy,
They number one
Kyrie
right now.
ain't play a game in 2
if
months.
they was all good and healthy, yes, but no.
By the time,
bro, these guys. Good.
No, I said by the time Kyrie get back in playing shape and gelling with the team, it's gonna be too late. Because he's gonna fuck up the momentum of the team. He's gonna fuck up the dynamic because the ball gonna be out of KD hand. James Harden gonna be running off the ball. He ain't gonna be running point as much as he is now. It's gonna be a whole different dynamic. So nah, man.
Bro, they number one, y'all. What you thinking? Well, they number one. Why
on
y'all
the
ain't
East.
no respect
On the
Brooklyn?
East.
I told you that shit is cap, bro. I'm not. No, nigga. I'm not putting them. First of all, I'm not putting them over Milwaukee.
Hold on, but they number one though, and they beat Milwaukee already.
Yeah, but it's a regular. We not regular season. First of all, James Harden is a regular season warrior.
Okay. That's a big fact. That's a big fact.
That nigga in the regular season, he
spectacular.
He's the greatest nigga on earth. You know what I'm saying? When they get to the playoffs,
it's a whole different ball game.
You're right.
We talking playoff talk.
All right, well, let's keep it moving. Dr. Dre reportedly has to pay his ex-wife Nicole Young $1 million, $100 million in divorce settlements. The internet is saying this is way too much, and this is the reason why every relationship needs a prenup. Is this cap or no cap?
He got off easy.
Yeah, that's no.
This is no cap, and this is some bullshit. I hate it.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. But he definitely got off easy for as much money as he has and is worth.
He got off easy.
Yeah, because Tiger had to pay more than that. So,
heck no, $100 million.
Yes,
Tiger ain't got no $100 million.
His wife. No, look it up. Bro. His wife got like $250 or somebody, $250 million.
You talking about Tiger?
Tiger Woods, Tiger Woods. Okay. So when I'm talking about
Tiger Woods,
when you talk about Tiger wasn't married. Like talking about Tiger Woods. I'm talking about people with real money, because he was worth up like to
Are you saying Tiger don't have real money? Oh man,
not compared to Dr. Dre and Tiger Woods. No. Not at all. He got more money than us. Not them. His divorce settlement gonna be $5 million.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? But because he's pretty much a billionaire, only paying $100 million. That's the deal that's one deal for him. That's the Beats by Dre deal. Like that's not really hurting him in a sense. Like she ain't getting half. Like if she would have got half, then it's a lot of money. Don't get it wrong. It's still that's some bullshit. It's a lot of money, but for what he's worth, he's worth and what he got, he'll take the $100 million and run with it.
What the fuck did you do to get $100 million? That's my thing. I hate this shit. Like yo, I hate you, bro. And I hate you women that be like, why do I gotta sign a prenup, motherfucker? Why don't you gotta sign a prenup? If you ain't about my money, sign it. What are we talking about?
Right.
I hate this shit, but okay, that's it.
Don't we love Killer's perspective?
Because I agree with him. I don't like that shit, and I don't like child support.
I'm with you, bro.
I don't like prenup, bro. Hold on, so this is a whole topic I'm gonna bring up but I don't like that shit, and I don't like child support. I think you should regulate what child support is used for. It should be for the child.
Child support, bro. Some of these motherfuckers need child support.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of child support because, see, y'all didn't know I've been sending y'all checks frequently. You know what I'm saying? So the fact I don't like it.
I'm still waiting on mines.
Yeah, right. Daddy wasn't there, man. I'm out. All right, look, Logan Paul claims Mayweather owes him money for the exhibition fight. Paul shared a photo image of Mayweather wearing a tiny shirt in boots and matching Fendi fur coat. And the photo featured the caption that read, "Pay me my money, you fucking corny weasel of a human." And he said to Floyd. Twitter is saying that the boxing world is not taking Logan Brothers serious, and that's why Floyd ain't paying him. Is this cap?
Or no Floyd, cap? What? Floyd made a bet with him?
No, he still owes him for that fight, that exhibition.
He got paid though.
He said he
probably owe him some of the percentages he got because I know they were supposed to get percentage. Yeah, that was Logan only fight.
He said, "Pay me my money, you effing corny weasel of a human."
Yeah, that's tough. He probably owe him the percentages though, like because I know there was in a contract. I know Floyd was getting like 50% of the pay-per-view, and he was supposed to get like 10% or some craziness. So he probably owed him. He got his upfront money, but I don't think he got that percentage money from the pay-per-view. So that's probably what he's talking about.
Did he always get your money up front?
Yeah. What's the question?
Now you can't do that with pay-per-view.
Oh right, you're right. No, everybody's saying, yo, the reason why Floyd running off with their bag and he probably ain't paying them because nobody be taking the Logan brothers serious. Is this cap or no cap?
I don't think they don't take him serious. I just think it's bad business on their part.
Floyd probably thinking they're not gonna do nothing to him. That's the idea. That's what everybody was saying.
Probably.
Honestly, I don't know how to say cap or no cap. I really don't understand.
All right, listen. Twitter is saying that the boxing world, which is Floyd and everybody else, is not taking the Logan brothers serious. It's just cap.
That's no cap. They not.
That's why he's saying, "Pay me my money, you effing weasel." He would have never did that to Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Pacquiao. Yeah, that's no cap. I'm not gonna get into that.
That's no cap.
Yeah, that's no cap.
No cap.
Yeah, I think that's no cap too. Floyd laughing at them like, man, they YouTubers, man. I ain't taking.
He said, "I made money off you." Keep it moving.
Right, that's how right, bro. Yeah, I already know. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Gibbs says there should be a G League for rapping. Respectfully, Gibbs referred to the NBA G League where young players have a shot at gaining more skills and development in their game before hitting the NBA. Is this cap or no cap?
How would that even work? Like, you can only drop.
We need a.
You can only drop LPs.
I mean, ain't that already? That's already kind of going on. I mean, labels when they sign, when a lot of labels when those artists that get shelved and they just stay shelved, be artists that they sign and are in the development, developmental stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
okay, so that's no cap.
Yeah, no cap.
Do we need a G League, fellas? There's rappers out here that need to go to the G League.
Yeah.
Y'all want to name one?
I ain't gonna lie, this rapper.
Name a rapper that need to go to the G League. Oh man,
this rapper that need to.
Yo, it's a lot of motherfuckers go to the G League, man. Don't make no league, man. She made it. Keep it like that, man. So I think that's cap.
Oh, we taking the political road right here? All right, we're going to take the high road. All right. We ain't going to name nobody. All right, man. I can't think of nobody right now neither. There's just so many names that run through my mind, but it's definitely a lot of cock-I-do.
The Island Brothers.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
No, don't even send them to those G League. I don't even want to hear them rap.
Developing them niggas ain't nothing to develop.
Yeah, I don't want to hear them rap at all.
I thought he said some rappers that don't even make it to the G League.
No, he said send people to the G League.
No, he said what rapper would you send to the G League?
Oh, no. None of them. Nobody.
The Island Boys not even going there. They going in the pile of cock-I-do people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the current Cassidy to the G League. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, I just heard something from Cassidy the other day. That was alright though. He was standing with some people rapping, but his beats need to definitely go to the cock-I-do PP pile. I don't know who told him he a producer. I ain't shooting down your Dreamcast. Keep working at it, but right now your joint is cock-I-do.
Oh, he making beats?
He making beats, and them joints sound real ABC. Is real Mario. I ain't gonna lie. Do.
Yo, real bad out there.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cass, we love you. It just looked like you down bad, but we know you're not down bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like you down bad, but we know you're not down bad, man. You know what I mean? And just how they portraying you in the media.
Nigga said that shit like that was better.
He looked like he died bad.
Nigga said it looked like you.
You gotta stop telling people record you, bro. Like, to turn the cameras off. All right, Magic Johnson says he's not looking forward to the HBO Lakers series. He said that he has one series in the making, and he said Jeannie Buss has one, but he's not gonna watch the HBO version dropping on the internet. People are saying, dang, it's messed up. Even in the TV world, the Lakers is just all messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody trying to make money.
Is this cap or no cap? They can't
no
even
cap.
get together
No cap.
in the entertainment world.
No cap, bro.
No cap.
No cap.
Man, so basically Magic, he got one coming. How many Lakers series they gonna have? Like,
you know, his gonna be about him and his journey. So that's gonna be like a documentary of him. Jenny Buss is gonna show every damn championship, no matter who it is, on hers. And I don't know what the hell HBO doing.
That's crazy. 3 in 1 year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, Michael Jordan started this with that whole what's that joint he dropped last year?
Yeah.
Whatever that joint was. That was all about
series.
Mike. That's what
The series.
Yeah, that should have been in it. All right, so look, this is the last one. Here we go. So, all right, it's 2 teams here. We got team number 1 consists of Curry, Kobe, KD, Karl Malone, and Shaq. I'm going to repeat that. Team number 1. Curry, Kobe, KD, Karl Malone, and Shaq. All right? That's team number 1. Team number 2 consists of Gary Payton, Michael Jordan, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Garnett, and Olajuwon with, the Dream. Okay. So that's defensive versus offense, right?
Mm-hmm.
The internet is saying that team 1 would kill team 2.
Nah.
In this generation,
who you had at the small forward?
KD.
For the second team.
KD.
For the second team.
For the second team.
For the second team is Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
You put Kawhi Leonard over Scottie Pippen?
That's what they look.
He did. I was like, I mean,
I didn't write this down, bro. I just copied and pasted.
What era are we playing? Are we playing in 90s or
They
now?
said in both eras, team 1 would smoke Peyton, Jordan, Kawhi
In
Leonard.
the 90s
Kevin
era,
Garnett.
the team 2 would win. In the current era, team 1 would win. Because in team 2, they could push him off. They could hip checks, all that running around that Curry doing. He'd be pushed around and shit. Like, yeah. Because they could hip check and they can actually push him around. So it'd have been a lot more physical. So the 90s, the team 2 would have won. But currently, team 1 would smoke that 90s team when they got to play off ball and can't touch him and can't be so physical.
I agree with us.
Yeah. I think team 2 will win both eras, though.
Not this era. Because now, you can't hip check. You can't. So that takes a lot of Jordan's defense and Gary Payton.
Those are all physical guys.
Yeah.
GP. That's the basketball I like.
Yo, but who's stopping? I hear what you're saying. Who's stopping Olajuwon?
That's twos, though. So you could say the same thing. Who's going to stop Curry and KD throwing up threes?
What you mean Kawhi Leonard going to stop KD?
He can slow KD down. He ain't stopping him. But then you still got to worry about.
Saying, though, in this era, the form of basketball that they play now, I mean, it's not.
Yeah. Because back then you could grab jerseys when they was running around screens or guys.
I mean, like,
you said a screen, they pull it on you, push it.
He was a
dog.
That nigga was a physical. He
one of my favorites.
I'm saying, like,
glove.
Jordan too. Know what I'm saying, like,
bumping.
I argue that sentiment with you guys because I've seen people in this era lock up Curry.
They slow him down, but I've never seen him locked up.
I've seen him locked up.
But we talking about, but we're not talking about. Yeah, but your question was not a one-on-one thing.
Yeah,
it's a team.
Yeah, I think Gary Payton could lock Curry up.
So even if you stop Curry, you still have to stop Kobe.
That's Jordan. Jordan go lock Kobe up.
You still got to stop Shaq. You still got to.
Shaq would have went out covering Hakeem too, though. That'd be a crazy battle.
The reason why, if my reasoning for saying not right now, not in this era, is the physical part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my reason for saying that wouldn't be possible in this era. You know what I'm saying? Because it's physical.
Okay.
Yeah, all that running
Those
around.
physical
Curry
motherfuckers.
do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He would have pushed Curry off them screens. He literally would have pushed him, grabbing jersey, all
Curry
that.
running off 100 screens. Know what I mean? Like,
They'd have been running
they
him
gonna
over.
be grabbing that nigga. They gonna be trying to
So
tackle
all
that
y'all
nigga.
going with no cap or cap?
I don't know. Undecided.
Wait, what?
I don't know how to answer it.
Dang, I hope
Yeah.
I didn't mess that up.
Nah,
Saying
yeah.
that team number one would kill. Okay, team number one would kill. Team number one, the
Would kill
internet saying
two.
that team number one
And the
would
current
kill
generation, no cap.
Depending on
in
the
this
situation.
in
Nah,
this era, in
and this-
whatever era it is.
both
No,
eras?
no, that's cap.
Yeah,
In
so
both
that's
eras.
cap.
That's cap.
Okay. All right. I think it's the other way. I personally think
So it's still cap.
Peyton and Jordan and Kawhi. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, no matter which way you put it, it's got.
Yeah. I just like that team better, bro. No
Okay,
offense
okay.
to Curry, Kobe, and KD, but I'm definitely around with. Except, you know what? Get Kawhi out of here, bro. He's
Yeah, that's
washed.
That's
done.
tough. Even if you put Prime, I still pick Scotty over him for the defense.
Scotty, ain't nobody thinking about Scotty, bro. He
For the
ain't nobody,
defense.
bro.
For the defense.
Yo, bro, nobody want to play with Scotty, bro. He a hater,
Oh yeah,
bro.
yeah. After that
He was
documentary,
straight
yeah,
hating, bro.
The Last Dance. That's what it was
Straight
called.
hater, bro.
The Last Dance.
So
That,
Five
yeah.
got some weird. Five like Scotty, he like Kanye. He got some weird people.
I've been telling Five this forever, bro. He got some really right. I'm with you, bro.
I
He
ain't
like,
saying
yo,
they.
man.
I like who?
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. Nah, I used to fuck with Scotty.
Yeah, his personality's trash, but I definitely mess with his game.
Nah, I used to, yeah. On some
hated
player
Scotty,
shit.
bro.
Listen, on some player shit, Scotty was a GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, without question. That nigga
He's a
was
sucker in
GOAT.
real life.
Like,
Yeah.
that nigga, he'd lock a nigga up. He'd play up. That nigga, he'll play guard. He'll
Oh,
guard a
his game.
big.
You saying his game was legit?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
super-
yeah. That's what I'm
game.
saying.
Like, that's what I'm saying. As a
Alright.
player on the court. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, you know,
Off
there
the
we
court,
go.
I can't speak about off the court. I'm saying that was episode number 34. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, know what I mean, as usual, know what I mean. I hope y'all enjoyed this new format that we put together. Yeah, it's only gonna get better, know what I mean, so rock with us. Yo, Bash, roll it out.
I was thinking next week we could do a no hat edition where we all just ball.
That doesn't work for me.
All right, well, you know what I'm saying?
We could do a no beard edition. How about that?
I could do that. You could do
How
that.
about that
You
one?
could do that. I don't know.
That was a good fight, right? That was a good comeback, Five. Okay, Five. I see you. I see you.
I'm definitely not doing that episode. I won't be.
That was a killer one. You came right back in. Okay.
Matter of fact, I'll do that shit. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna go buy that. Nah, look, I'm gonna go buy the you know the shit they be putting over there, like the swimmers and all that shit.
Yeah. The swim drink, right?
I don't put that shit. Nah, I mean, right over my bed, nigga.
Yo, I know we doing an outro. You know they got do rags, beard do rags. Get serious.
We'll go to sleep with that.
Oh man, that's tough. Hey, on that note, yeah.
Yo, listen, my joint right now, this joint right here. Listen, my joint probably be down here if I comb it out. My joint not even combed out right now. Feel me? Know what I mean, so I don't need no.
Like
Nah, I mean,
Viking.
I don't need. I'm saying I don't need no do rag. What they call it, a beard rag? I don't need
Yeah,
that.
there you go, the beard rag.
Feel me?
Man, you know what's so crazy? The beard behind you, the picture that you in, your beard has grown longer.
Yeah, you see my beard right there.
Yeah, the beard right behind you. Yeah,
You see my shit was shorter right there. You feel me?
yeah.
You feel me? But that was actually my shit was actually long, but I had cut it. I had trimmed it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to get it back.
You feel me? Because you gotta, you know,
Gotta keep it clean, right? Yeah.
This just like, know what I mean, hair on your head. No, I mean, pause. No more. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
gotta
Talking about beds on the outro.
Yo, you gotta keep
You having a moment right now?
Hey, yo,
I know.
hey, yo,
Them two niggas up there with them beards.
yo, killer, don't be mad because you can't grow some shit like this.
Right,
Know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta-
I can. I definitely
I'm
can.
saying-
I definitely
You gotta
can.
keep your shit. You gotta keep it healthy, man. Know what
Right,
I'm
well,
saying?
check this
Nice.
out. If you got a beard, sub. If you don't got a beard, hit the sub. Make sure you
Right.
follow I Am Status on Instagram. Make sure you follow Strategic Fit, Strategic Films strategic lifestyle, strategic moves, strategic gambling, strategic investment. He's just all
strategic,
over,
etc.
Right, etc. Just type in strategic, and it's like
green light strategic.
Drones.
I tell you what, though, if he follow you back, you gonna have like 50 brand new followers because he got 50 different pages. So you lit, my boy, you lit.
Nigga say he gonna follow you from all the pages.
You lit.
Yeah, what is that?
Come up, man.
What does that
Matter of fact,
Instagram
that
login look like?
I mean, 'cause for one follow, you get 50 in return.
You 50 in return.
You know better than that.
And then we got the, you know what I mean, the engineer, the life coach, the man, the wizard, man. We got the Google, none other than WAL Google. You can follow him on Instagram and follow him on Twitter too. And I'm passing over Strategic Fits.
Yo, we gonna make it short, man. Look, we love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? Watching, hope, like Will said, hopefully, you know, like our, you know, bring a little bit something different to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We 34 levels in, y'all. We gotta get 100. That's our milestone. And we go on more and more. So y'all already know. Hit us in the DM.
Yo,
cut
Killer,
underscore
I got a
PA.
question.
What's up?
Why every episode it seems like your shirt is getting tighter?
Nah, I got the perfect answer. You know what I'm saying? I got the perfect answer. Let me tell you. Let me explain. Let me explain this.
You marketing to the ladies?
Listen, this is perfect. This is perfect. This was a perfect segue. In order to get the muscles to look as cut at y'all,
okay,
you gotta check out Strategic Fit. You gotta get involved with the fitness. You know what I'm saying? Strategic Fit, seafood way. That's it, man. If you want to go to Miami, you know what I'm saying? Nice and right. You know what I'm saying? This is how you do it, man. Strategic Fit, man. That's it. It's not just a lifestyle. It's a strategic fit lifestyle, man. Yeah. Now back to it.
Yeah, my bad.
You DM us, you know what I'm saying? _DA_cap. That's it, man. And we gonna roll it out the same way we normally do.
Yo, my bad, man. That was man random.
Cut the cap.
Cut the cap.